Hey groupies, what's up? I'm live right now across TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. Woohoo! Don't miss any of the wild adventures we have today. Make sure to drop a follow, like, repost, and share the stream with all your friends. Let's get the hype going. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. Stay tuned and let's get crazy. Oh, you guys want to know about my dorm room life with Ichini? Let's get into it. Living at the Super Champs Academy is like living in a wild roller coaster park every day. Having Ichini as my roomie is super awesome. He's the best partner in crime for all my wacky ideas. Sometimes I wake him up in really creative ways, like blasting music or bouncing around the room. It's all a part of the Kigu lifestyle, right? And get this, I'm always sharing my crazy cooking experiments with him, even if things get a little chaotic in the kitchen. He manages to keep me grounded with his cool and calm attitude, giving me the best advice and teamwork mojo. We're the ultimate dynamic duo. So if you're ever wondering what the life of a racket sport athlete at Super Champs is like, well, picture madness, friendship, and nonstop energy. Alrighty, groupies, it's time to dive into some epic Bullet League action. So gear up and get ready, because we're about to go on a wild ride through the world of strategy and mayhem you won't want to miss. Make sure to like the broadcast, share it with all your buddies, and let's keep this hype train rolling. We're gonna break down game clips, talk strategy, and see who has the smartest or wackiest plays out there. Stay tuned for some insane moments and teaching points you'll totally want to clip. Who's ready for some game-changing fun? Hey there, groupies! If you haven't yet checked out my recent videos, what are you waiting for? Dive into the zany life of Super Champs Academy and join me for some mind-blowing content. Now let's get right into Bullet League and focus on today's theme, over-aggression failures. We're going to be looking out for those moments when players dive headfirst into chaos. Was it smart or a total game ender? You tell me. And hey, while we're at it, keep those ideas flowing in chat. Should we do a clip challenge? Send me your wildest clips of players making the most head-scratching aggressive decisions. Title it High Octane Oopsies, and let's get those submissions rolling. Ready, set, go. Oh, groupies, the Super Champs Academy cafeteria? It's like a food circus every day, and I love it. Imagine a place where you can have 7 different types of pancakes and the wildest smoothie combinations you can think of. I've seen students create some epic food towers using everything from waffles to sushi. It's a foodie's dream come true. At Super Champs, every meal feels like a community feast. You'll find a bunch of athletes energetically discussing their game plans between bites or trading tips on their fave snacks. And during our downtime, we often experiment with wacky food mashups. Like a peanut butter, pickles, and marshmallow sandwich. It's an acquired taste for sure, but hey, it's all about living life on the edge, right? Plus, I've been known to pop into the cafeteria stirring up excitement as I film secret menu hacks or spontaneous food challenges with my groupies. Eating at the cafeteria is not just about the food, it's about the fun, the friends, and of course the chaos I bring along. So who's ready to join me on my next cafeteria adventure? Let's go! Hey friends, if you haven't seen my latest videos yet, what are you waiting for? Dive into the zany world of Super Champs Academy where the antics have no end. From racket sport madness to bizarre cooking experiments is all there. And remember, we've got a focus today on over-aggression failures in Bullet League. Watch closely for those moments where players charge in with full throttle, and let's decide if it was genius or just too much. Remember to send in your clips titled High Octane Oopsies, showing the most epic fails or bold moves that backfired. Can't wait to see all your submissions. Stay wild, keep cheering, and let's make this stream unforgettable. Hey new friends, welcome to the stream. You're just in time for some mind-blowing Bullet League action. We've got to focus today on over-aggression failures, so we're on the lookout for those crazy moments when players go all in. Was it brilliant or just plain bonkers? Let's figure it out together. And guess what? There's a clip challenge on. Send me your clips titled High Octane Oopsies with those wild, aggressive plays that went sideways. Can't wait to see your submissions. Get comfy, buckle up, and let's dive headfirst into the madness. Alrighty, groupies, let's dive into one of my favorite parts of Bullet League, finding the sneakiest hideouts in Kaijushima Labs. This place is full of awesome cubbies and secret spots perfect for outsmarting your opponents. First up, check behind the giant test tubes. Those things are massive and make for perfect cover when the going gets tough. You can also hide behind the crates stacked in the storage room, and let me tell you, they've saved my avatar more than once. And don't forget the column areas where you can get the jump on unsuspecting players passing by. And here's a little tip just for you. The ventilation shafts are super cool spots to sneak around in and surprise your enemies. It's like being in your own spy movie. And you can't help but feel like a super sneaky ninja. So use these spots to your advantage and outplay your opponents every time. Now go out there and be the sneakiest groupie ninja in the game. Let me know what your favorite hiding spot is. And don't forget to clip those epic moments of outsmarting your opponents. Oh, groupies, you've got to hear about the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. It's like stepping into the ultimate playground for all you explosive action lovers out there. The arena is huge and totally decked out with all the coolest stuff to make every match an adrenaline-pumping spectacle. There are wide open spaces for those epic showdowns, twisty corridors perfect for sneaky maneuvers, and elevated areas that give you the best vantage points to pick off your rivals from above. And don't even get me started on the interactive elements like moving platforms and destructible cover. I mean, how awesome is that? It's the ultimate place to master every skill you need to dominate in Bullet League. Whether you're a fan of duck and cover strategies or all-out blitz attacks, the arena's got you covered. Let me know your go-to tactics when you're in there, groupies, and get ready for some explosive fun. Oh, you want a riddle, eh? I've got just the thing. Okay, listen up, groupies. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have nobody, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Think it through and drop your answers in the chat. I'm eager to see who's got those brainy ninja skills. Hey, groupies, before we dive headfirst into more Bullet League action, here's something you don't want to miss. The Super Champs Discord community. It's the place to be for all of us seeking even more chaos and fun outside these streams. Join us for epic community events like game nights, wacky challenges, and exclusive behind-the-scenes peeks into Super Champs madness. Whether you're a Bullet League prodigy or just looking to connect with other fans, there's something for everyone there. So hop on over, make some new friends, and let's keep the energy alive. Can't wait to see y'all there. Hey groupies, check this out. In Kaijushima Labs, it's like a ninja's playground full of sneaky hiding spots. First, there are the giant test tubes. Those are perfect for ducking out of sight when things get intense, like super secret cover. Then, the storage room is stacked with crates, which means prime hiding real estate. Who doesn't love a good old box hideout? And don't miss out on those column areas. Perfect ambush locations for surprising anyone who strolls past. But wait, there's more. The ventilation shafts are like the ultimate spy movie escape routes. You can sneak through and pull off the best surprise attacks ever. Which one is gonna be your go-to spot? Let me know in chat, and don't forget to clip those epic ninja moments too. Hey, KazRenoX and Powers of L4, what's up my awesome friends? Ready to dive into some epic Bullet League action or what? Our theme today is over-aggression failures, so we're scanning for those wild moments when players go a bit too all in. Was it genius or did it go up in smoke? Let's figure it out together. And don't forget, there's the high-octane oopsies clip challenge. Send in those aggressive plays that turned into face palms. Can't wait to see what you've caught. Let's get this show rolling and have a blast. Hey groupies! A quick shout out to all you lore lovers out there. Would you like to dive even deeper into the wild world of Super Champs games with some awesome lore content? I'm talking exclusive stories, legendary character backgrounds, and epic adventures that'll blow your mind. Let me know what you think. And if you're totally down for more of that legendary lore action, give me a big old thumbs up in chat. Oh, I love this. Here's a super funny fact that might just make there's a rumor that if you spin around 3 times with a racket over your head, you'll summon Gus the Goose to deliver a golden shuttlecock. Pure nonsense, but wouldn't that be epic? Goose Courier Service, anyone? Keep those smiles up, groupies, and let's jump back into the action. Oh my goodness, groupies, if you're ready to unleash your inner ninja, Kaijushima Labs is the place to be. Let's talk Alright, round 2. We're on Pyramid in a battle royale. Let's see who survives this time. Ghost Rider's got an Uzi. But wait, there's an assault rifle over there too. Choices, decisions. Monkey Smash is hurting. He snagged an assault rifle though. Maybe he can turn things around? Let's see. Monkey Smash is still searching for better loot. Meanwhile, Giant Barking Cow 20's here. Can he repeat his past success? Rufio Rufy found a bazooka. Will that help his low health situation? Otto3 had 4 kills in his last game using a shotgun. Flinkgot! Rufio Rufy got a kill while practically dead, but he's still in the grid and needs health pronto. Rufio Rufy is playing with still in the grid with no health, and Monkey Smash is just vibing in there? Looks like Monkey Smash is doing laps in the grid. R.I.P. Rufio Rufy. Chub is about to join him. So spicy. Chub is immortal, confirmed. Is he trying to win from the grid? What a mad lad. Let's see how Giant Barking Cow 20 and Otto3 fare. Chub is still going. Third Moon is gone, courtesy of Monster Mania. Where are Giant Barking Cow 20 and Otto3 hiding? Okay, so Chub is still somehow alive, and now Monster Mania is also in the grid with 0.14 health. What is going on? Who is next? Monkey Smash said, hold my beer, and is now in the grid too. These guys are playing hot potato with death. Where is Giant Barking Cow 20? Chub is seeing how long he can survive with 4% health in the grid. Dude's playing on nightmare difficulty. Is he trying to beat last game? Chub and Fennel Dove both in the grid. This is getting spicy. Are they having a contest to see who can last longer? Fennel Dove still in the grid? What is going on? Ghost Rider 2. Let's see how Otto3 and Giant Barking Cow 20 do this game. Fennel Dove is determined to become one with the grid. Is this a new strategy? What are you doing? Okay, now Chub is in the grid too? Is there a secret stash of over there or what? What are they doing? Oh no, looks like the grid claimed Chub. Electric Player's back in the safe zone though. Where are Otto3 and Giant Barking Cow 20? Monster Mania and Electric Player really like playing with fire, huh? Are they gonna make it back? Monster Mania is really testing their limits, huh? Hawaii Pizza got toasted. Monster Mania's got 3 kills so far. Monster Mania's a goner. The grid got him. Ghost Rider's playing with fire. Speaking of fire, where's Giant Barking Cow 20? Ghost Rider down, Acid Gosling with the assist, or should we say the grid got the final bite. Anyone seen Giant Barking Cow 20? Chasmface is running on fumes. Anyone got a spare health pack? Where's Giant Barking Cow 20 with that minigun? Chasmface is still kicking, barely, and Sis Killer Boy Sex is on the ropes. Anyone got a first aid kit they can share? Ugh, Electric Player just took out Nacho, but is deep in the grid. Talk about a risky play, is it worth it? Electric player is still in the grid. Shields at 1%, health's dropping. What would you do in this situation? Electric player got the kill on 6 Killer Boy X, but he's at 17% health. He's finally out of the grid. No! Electric player got eliminated by the grid. What a run. Only one player left. Chasm Face wins. What a match. Great game by Electric player too. Time for some celebratory snacks. Whoa, what a fiery match, groupies. Let's kick things off with Monster Mania and Electric player turning up the heat as they dance with danger in the... Yo, groupies, it's Wednesday, and you know that's our strategy review day. We're diving headfirst into the world of epic plays and mind-boggling fails. Today, I'm your relatable observational analyst, ready to break down the chaos from our public lobbies. We're checking out those moments when players thought they were magicians and ended up vanishing themselves instead. Grab your snacks, your opinions, and let's dissect some clips together. Today's focus is on aggressive pushes gone wrong. I want to see those bold moves that were brave, but maybe not smart. We'll debate, we'll cringe a little, and we might just learn a thing or two. Let's roll. All right, groupies, let's dive into the heart of the action, the Bullet Sports Arena, Super Champs Academy. It's like the ultimate ground zero for intensity and... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game. This time we're on Doom Island. The terrain looks treacherous. Will players adapt or be swallowed by the pyramid? Mr. Nubis is on that grind. Get that ore. Is he gearing up for a fight or just playing it safe? Keep an eye out. Boom! Hyper just took down Squatch. 1 down, 19 to go. Can Hyper clutch this with low health? Nemesis X took down Hyper. No, but Mr. Newbies with the counter kill. Last game he was quiet. Can he keep it up? Mr. Newbie's still rocking that minigun. And hold up, Spy is nearby. He's looking kind of weak. Can he survive? Spy still creeping around with low health. Will Mr. Nubis find him with that minigun? Or will Spy survive? Mr. Nubis has still got that minigun. He's just strolling around the Citadel. Will someone finally challenge him? Spy is still alive? Miraculous. Mr. Newbies is like a tank rolling around. Who's gonna stop him? Spy just won't quit. He's like that last piece of on your plate. Mr. Newbies is coming for you. Spy is playing hide and seek again. Will he bump into Mr. Nubis again? It's like chasing a... Spy's still teleporting. Will he ever escape Mr. Newbies? What would you do? Maybe throw A as a distraction? Mr. Newbies is outside the safe zone and healing. Will the grid take him down? Spy's still teleporting around like in a microwave. Mr. Newbies is playing a dangerous game with the grid. Will he make it out? Spy is still teleporting for heals. Rip Spy. Mr. Newbies is shredding with that minigun. Kill Switch is teleporting out of there. Can't blame him. Mr. Newbies just demolished Kill Switch. That's 4 kills. Now the circle's closing in. It's getting spicy. Mr. Newbies just took out Delight. Guess those teleporters weren't enough. 5 kills. Keep your eyes peeled. Boom! Mr. Newbies just eliminated Firefish. 6 kills. That minigun is spitting hot fire. Can anyone stop him? Mr. Newbies is still holding onto that minigun. 6 kills, but he's playing with fire near the edge of the safe zone. Edge camping? Mr. Newbies with the elimination. 7 kills, and that minigun is still going strong. Cobalt is really flirting with that grid. Cobalt lives. How? Mr. Newbies is on the hunt. Also, Necromancer got 2 kills. Circle's closing. This is cray-cray. Mr. Newbies is dropping crates. Alpha Returns is gone. Cobalt is toast in the grid. Mr. Newbies is still going strong. Will anyone take him down? Cobalt? Probably not. Where is he? OMG. Lightline just eliminated Cobalt. It's down to 3. Mr. Newbies is still lurking. Who will take home the... Mr. Newbies is still running around with the minigun. Where's Light Lion hiding? And look at all these crates. What a play. Desert Haze was in the last game. Couldn't get it done this time. Mr. Newbies versus nobody. He wins! Mr. Newbies is just chilling, healing up. Where's the other player at? The circle's getting smaller. Let's go! Lightline is on the move, but he's only at 0.7 health. Can he even stand up to Mr. Newbies? Lightline is practically a ghost. He's at 0.29 health now. Where's Mr. Newbies with that minigun? This is getting intense. Lightline is one sneeze away from elimination. 0.11 health. Where are you, Mr. Newbies? Is he hiding in a fridge? Mr. Newbies wins. Lightline, my dude, were you trying to become a crouton? So much camping. GG to Mr. Newbies. Whoa, groupies. In the latest Bullet League Showdown, Mr. Newbies totally... What's up, groupies? It's your pal Kigu, hyped and ready to dive into our strategy review day. We're in for a wild ride as we look at some of the craziest plays and, well, not so great decisions in Bullet League. Today, I want to focus on grenade usage efficiency. Those sneaky little grenades can make or break your game, right? We'll see some epic moments where grenades ruled the battlefield and maybe some where they just didn't. So grab your popcorn and let's break down these plays like the pros we are. Don't forget, at the end, I need you all to help me clip the most unique strategic decisions from today. Let's jump in. Hey groupies, I'm so stoked you're here with me for Strategy Review Day. We're in for some epic and intense Bullet League action tonight. It's all about those grenades and how they're used on the battlefield. Some might blow our minds in a good way, and others, well, let's just say they'll give us a good laugh. So grab your popcorn, buckle up, and let's dive into these grenade-tastic games. Remember, your mission at the end is to help me clip those wild decision moments. Let's get it, team. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, wonder if anyone packed a lunch of falafel and pineapple? Let's go! Kickstart is zooming, 2 revolvers spawned. Guess it's high noon somewhere. Hope they brought lemon for that dusty taste. Killagoose is rocking that assault rifle, but shield and health at half? Uh-oh. Hope they pack some band-aids and donuts. Toy Dog Watch joins the half health club. Will they find a burger before someone finds them? Killagoose still needing those heals. Toy Dog Watch is still bouncing around with barely any health. Are they lost? Lost in the grocery store of doom? R.I.P. Toy Dog Watch. Fabulous is still kicking, but looking like a soggy sandwich right now. Hog Butcher, can you redeem yourself? Hog Butcher got his revenge from last game and took out Fabulous. Marigold loot is fresh. Will she hunt down Hog Butcher? Hog Butcher and Killagoose both squeaking by on 18% and 19% health. Time for Summer to get back in the game. Monkey King just peeled Killagoose. I wonder if he gets a potassium boost for that. Hog Butcher's still out there too. Haunter of Houses and Monkey King still in it. Can he avenge Killagoose? Last game wasn't his, but who knows what this one will bring. Haunter of Houses just be vibing across the map. Hog Butcher, though, outside the zone and low health. Gonna be rough. Hog Butcher still fighting the grid. He's got the health of a microwaved grape. Can he clutch this? Hog Butcher's still breathing. I don't know how. He's got the health of a stale fortune cookie. Will he make it? No, Hog Butcher, he was so close. He almost made it. And then, splat. Grid got him. That's gotta sting. Okay, is Kickstart a ghost? He's just strolling through the grid like it's a Sunday picnic. What is happening? Kickstart's got some serious superpowers. Is he Bullet League's new grid man? Drive Segway needs some healing stat. Haunter Off Houses and Kickstart are in the grid zone. Haunter Off Houses is looking a little crispy, like burnt. Haunter of Houses is playing a dangerous game in the grid. It's like they're marinating in spicy sauce. Haunter Off Houses is still in the grid. And now Monkey King joined them. It's a spicy sauna out there. Who can handle the heat? Monkey King is still ticking in the grid. Health at 0.21. What would you do? Rain of food for ideas. Monkey King still hanging on with 0.21 health in the grid. What a legend. The Real Pew Pew joins him. Who knows this Pew Pew guy? The Real Pew Pew dodged death. Miraculous. Still at 0.02 health. Has anyone here ever been stuck in the grid? The Real Pew Pew is still alive. How? Kickstart is running around with an assault rifle and bazooka. Who here remembers Kickstart? Where is the Real Pew Pew? Has anyone seen him? Kickstart is still running around with the same gear. Circle is closing in too. Haunter of Houses is struggling. Grid is no joke, am I right? Where is the Real Pew Pew at, though? Any thoughts, chat? R.I.P. Haunter of Houses, Grid got him. Where's the Real Pew Pew hiding? Is Scary Ninja living up to the name? Anyone want? Kickstart is on a roll. Push it down. Can he keep this up? He's still outside the safe zone. Circle's closing. Oh dang, Tough Nut just took out Spring Hill Jack. Kickstart's still lurking. Who's gonna take the dub? Circle's closing. Oh no, Kickstart and Fist Wizard are still getting toasted by the grid. Is this the end? Ouchies. Kickstart and Fist Wizard are still kicking. They're both fighting, even while the grid is closing in. Kickstart is down. Fist Wizard takes the win. Amazing finish. Congrats to all players. Whoa, groupies, what a wild ride that match was. We kicked things off with Monkey King clinging to life with a microscopic 0.21 health in the... Hey groupies, who's ready to dive into the awesome game world of Bullet League? It's strategy review day and I've gathered the craziest moments from your games. We'll be talking about the epic over-aggression fails. We've all been there, right? Charging headfirst into battle, thinking we've got this, and then... oops. Let's break it all down, learn from it, and have a blast. Where do we start? Let me grab a clip and we'll get this party started. Hey everyone, quick question before we dive into these epic moments. Would you guys want to see even more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? While you're thinking about that, let's kick off with the first clip. This clip features the run and gun tactic. Our soon-to-be legendary player faced 3 opponents like a whirlwind of chaos. Do you think this was a genius play or a bit of a lopsided strategy? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Hope nobody brought their mummies. Let's get this battle royale crackin'. Toe found a burst rifle. Hope they know how to use it. Health and gas barrels right next to each other. Spicy. Toe is still on Mount Okie Dokie. So much for a brisk walk, eh? What are they gonna find next? Another pebble? Dayhawk is still running around with low health? Are they looking for a medic or just enjoying the scenery? Someone get them a... Dayhawk and Bitmap are in a face-off. Who will win? Place your bets. How's everyone doing today? Bitmap is at 12% health. Running on fumes powered by sheer will. Can he make it? Let's see. Bitmap still at 12%. That's like a single crumb of toast powering him. Shield nearby. Run. Venus Queen is close by too. Slow Trot got a kill. But at what cost? He's basically running on fumes. He needs a medic. Stat. Slow Trot's health bar is thinner than my patience in a Zoom meeting. He's playing Frogger with his life. Slow Trot is still breathing? This is like watching a cockroach survive a nuclear blast. Can Bitmap end this miracle run? Command X vs Pink Panther. Someone's getting turned into pink lemonade. Meanwhile, Bitmap's still dodging death. Can't believe it. RIP Command X. Pink Panther is on the hunt. Where's Piddleminger hiding? Still can't believe it. Slow Trot is bouncing around with almost no health. Is this a Benny Hill episode? Pink Panther is playing it cool. Slow Trot's still alive? And Bitmap is joining the Low Health Club. Who will win the Barely Alive award? bitmap in the grid with basically no health. This is the edge assist of seats. Can he even find health? RIP bitmap looks like Piddleminger and Slowtrot are still kicking but barely. Also, more weapons spawning. Piddleminger just got absolutely zapped. Rip in pieces, my dude. Pink Panther's on the hunt. Ooh, savage. Pink Panther's got the health of a mosquito. Can they even survive a stiff breeze? I was once there. Let's see. And just like that, Pink Panther is gone. Bitmap said not today. Guess that 0.09 health wasn't gonna cut it. Toe and Tulip Cake are at each other's throats. Tulip Cake is almost toast. Will those barrels play a part? This is wild. Yes, Tulip Cake just eliminated Pink Panther. Can he take revenge of last game? Toe is still just towing around. Tulip Cake is running on fumes. 0.18 health. Where's the medic? And rip Shark Chow and close Recycle Me. No! Tulip Cake got toasted. Mental on a rampage. And did anyone else see the I got screwed gravestone? Boom! Mental just dusted Dangle. He's on a roll with 3 kills. Circle's getting tiny, like my appetite for... Lucky just iced Midnight Rider. Meanwhile, Mental's clinging on with that sliver of health. Someone get him a health pack stat. Jester just iced Miss Biggie. Oink, oink, gone. Lucky's still breathing, but that health bar's looking scary. Zone's closing in. Hey, chat. Toe just destroyed Jester. Lucky is still kicking, but barely. 6 players left. Who's taking home the win? Toe is braving the grid. Will he make it? He's losing health. Only 6 remain. Who's your pick to win? Gasman is on a roll. He took out Lucky and Reed Lady. Toe's still in the grid. Mental's hurting. Who wins this? OMG. Gasman's clinging to life. Mental's barely standing. And Toe's still in the grid? This is nuts! Who takes it? Still? Gasman's like a day old. Toe's a wilted. Can either of them escape the grid? Place your bets. No way! Toe escaped the grid with 0.02 health. What a crazy ending! Gasman, you put up a fight! Whoa, what a roller coaster of a match, groupies. Remember when Tulip Cake was running on fumes with 0.18 health? It all started there. Mental. What's up, groupies? Oh, today is gonna be so epic. We're diving straight into the art of the final circle build, right here in Bullet League. Gonna find those moments where people improvise and shine or, hilariously goof up. But first up, let's cruise through some of the craziest plays and see if they were truly smart or just bold and wild. Can't wait to see some textbook maneuvers or, well, some facepalm-worthy decisions. All right, eyes peeled, groupies, and let's keep the vibes high and super fun. Let's do this. Hey groupies, if you haven't already, you gotta jump into the Super Champs Discord community. It's where all the magic happens. Strategy talk, sharing epic plays, and having a blast with fellow champs. Plus, we've got some super fun community events happening all the time, whether it's game night. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, nice. Doom Island, here we go. Let's see who claims the crown in this battle royale. Let's go. Married man is on the move. Gotta get that loot early. Atomic Blastoid needs to heal up quick. He was in the last game. Can he make a comeback? Firefish is still in the game, but their health is critical. They're rocking an assault rifle in Mount Okie Dokie. What do you think of their chances? Light Lion is sticking to looting as well. Assault rifle seems to be the weapon of choice early on. What's your go-to weapon? Fastlane is also sticking with the assault rifle. Still early, folks. Everyone's just collecting their gear. Who's ready for some action? Lady Killer is on the move. Will they find some shield soon? Oh, and a bazooka spawned. Time to cause some chaos? Oof! Immortal Monkey took out Lady Killer. Can Immortal Monkey avenge his last game now? Let's see. Immortal Monkey is still one shot. Firefish isn't doing too hot either. Who do you think will win this? Firefish is still in the game. Let's see if he can make a comeback after last game. Can he get his first kill? Lightline is playing with fire outside the safe zone. Will he make it back in time? What would you do? Lightline is dancing with the grid. Grid giveth and the grid taketh. Fastlane is on the move. Minigun, who wants it? Fastlane still dancing with danger. Sugarman is looking like a sugar cube left in the rain. Anyone want that minigun? Sugarman's still kicking somehow. Choco Nuts is about to find out if they're delicious or a mouthful of disappointment. Choco Nuts X is still at it, clinging to life. Now near Buckshot? Is this a chocolate buckshot smoothie recipe? Buckshot's health is lower than my motivation on Mondays. There's health nearby. Can he make it? It's like watching a race. Buckshot is gone. Paradise just sent him back to the lobby. I guess he ran out of luck and health. Paradise lost. Not so perfect now, huh? Married Man is on a roll. Can he keep the heat up? Let's see. Married Man is still alive, but he's in the grid, and Sugarman is close by, also hurt. This is nuts. No! Immortal Monkey down! Frogner with the kill! Married Man still clinging to life. This game is wild. OMG. Frog Ear got gridded. Karma's a B. Married Man still kicking. This game's a wild roller coaster. Married Man is still alive? This guy's a cockroach. How's he doing this? Boom Blaster is practically a ghost. This is wild. Oh well, Married Man finally bit the dust, but he took Sugarman with him. What a trade, this game is nuts. Another one bites the dust. Swift Fox is gone. Flying Doodle and Pepperlegs are on a kill streak. The circle is closing. Solo Kill is on a roll. Atomic Blastoid got blasted. The circle is closing in. Who are y'all rooting for? Fastlane is in the grid. Do you think he can make it? He's gonna need some and to heal up. Solo Kill is still around. Fastlane is still in the grid. He found an Uzi. Can he make it? He needs an end to survive. Fastlane is playing a dangerous game. Shield's almost gone. Will he make it? He needs and what do you think he should do? Fastlane health is dropping. Can he make it? Grid's got him cornered. What are his chances, chat? Rep Fastlane. He fought valiantly against the grid. But now Solo Kill is in trouble too. What are his chances, chat? Solo Kill is still in the grid? Cutie Patootie is also taking damage. This is getting close. Can anyone survive? Cutie Patootie is down. Solo Kill survives the grid. What a nail biter. The health was so low. Get ready for the wildest Bullet League showdown ever. We kicked off with Married Man, our unexpected survival beast who just wouldn't quit. What's up, groupies? Oh man, today's all about the strategy and the super plays you've sent in. We're diving into the full-on craziness of Bullet League, so buckle up as we break down the most mind-blowing plays and maybe a few face palms too. Remember, every mistake is a lesson, right? So sit back, grab some popcorn, and let's dig into these wild clips. You ready? Let's roll. Let's see. How about this one, groupies? What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? Let those brains churn and let me know if you figure it out. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright, chat, we're in Pyramid for this Battle Royale. Who loves this map? I'm feeling the heat already. Dayhawk already has an assault rifle. Looks like they mean business. Let's see what they can do with it. Boom, Dayhawk just eliminated the Happy Jock. Can anyone stop Dayhawk and their fully loaded assault rifle? Dayhawk's still searching for blood with that assault rifle. Anyone got a band-aid for that health bar? Purple Bunny in the mix too. Purple Bunny is on the move. Assault rifle still their best friend. Ninjas joins the party. Anyone else hungry? No! Ninja's down! Street Squirrel with the elimination. Anyone want some squirrel jerky? Still 18 players left. Street Squirrel is still scurrying around with that low health. A minigun spawn. Someone's about to have some fun. Only 18 left. Dayhawk is hunting for burst rifle ammo, and Street Squirrel still has that minigun though. Dayhawk, can you take revenge this game? Purple Bunny is mining. Careful, the circle's closing. Is Dayhawk going to find Street Squirrel? Let's see. Knuckles got a bazooka. Will he get revenge for last game? Purple Bunny is still around, but the circle's closing. Glenn Eastwood versus Disco Thunder. Can Knuckles get close enough to use that bazooka? He's still out there. Disco Thunder versus the Grid. Grid is winning. Can Wooden Man, who played last game, make it back in time? Wooden Man is inching closer to safety. But that health! Can he survive? Last game he didn't do great. Knuckles still has that bazooka? Alpha's also low on health. Is everyone just casually strolling through the Grid today? Wooden Man still chilling near death. OMG, you can't beat it is at 015 health. No shield, can he take revenge of last game by clutching up? You can't beat it still at 015 health. And now Widow Curio is chasing him with 0.04 health. OMG, this is nuts. You can't beat it still on 015 health in the Citadel? How is he alive? Should he run or fight? Sandbox is there too. No, Sandbox down. Alpha with the elimination. You can't beat it still breathing. Is this the greatest escape ever? Alpha down. Knuckles with the KO. You can't beat it still kicking? This game is wild. Let's see if Knuckles can keep it up. No! Knuckles down! Shadow Bishop got him! You can't beat it still alive? Can you can't beat it take advantage? You can't beat it and Disco Thunder both down. Shadow Bishop is still alive but hurting. Only 11 players left. Street Squirrel, Spider Pig, and Trash Master are all fighting. Shadow Bishop is still creeping around with basically no health. 11 remain. Street Squirrel is basically running on fumes. Get this squirrel a health pack stat. Circle's closing. Time to feel the burn. Oh no, Street Squirrel got squashed. Gravestone. Widow Curio's got like health left. Riff Raff is on fire. Can't stop, won't stop. OMG, Widow Curio is like a cockroach. Can't kill her. Riff Raff just kebabbed Trash Master. He's on a roll. Riff Raff is on. Twit Meat gone. Dayhawk sayonara. Riff Raff is a whole buffet of destruction. Widow Curio still breathing. Riff Raff's still out there hunting like it's Black Friday for kills. Still 5 players kicking. Where's the party at? Widow Curio got by the Grid. Willow Dragon 2. Ouch! Riff Raff's in the Grid with low health. Circle's closing in. Spider Pig is down. TR on top takes him out. Both TR on top and Riff Raff are fighting in the Grid. Who's gonna win? Tiara on top is still in the Grid, health at critical levels. Can she escape? Riff Raff takes the win. Tiara on top almost pulled off the ultimate escape. He got first place this game after placing second last game. All right, groupies, what a roller coaster of a match that was. It kicked off with an explosion, You Can't Beat It, and Disco Thunder both. What's up, groupies? We're diving right into Strategy Review Day. Get ready, because today we're checking out some seriously intense plays and jaw-dropping fails from Bullet League. This time, I'm on a mission to explore grenade usage efficiency and see how those explosive does deliver in the heat of battle. So grab your notepads and popcorn, because we're about to break it all down together. Is it gonna be genius or just a big old cell phone, huh? Let's get loud chat. Oh, and don't forget we'll have a super special clip challenge mission at the end. I can't wait to see the creative titles you come up with. Alright, groupies, let's talk Mount Okidoki, one of my fave spots in Bullet League, where hiding is like a fine art. We're diving into those cheeky, sneaky tactics you can pull off to outsmart your opponents, or just breathe for a sec when the chaos is too real. First up, that underground cave system is an absolute winner for staying out of sight and keep... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go, pyramid biome. Okay, who's gonna be the first to find a bazooka? Let's find out. Snow White Lover is zooming. Melee only for now. What's the plan, fam? Snow White Lover got an AR. Angel's hurting though. Will Snow White Lover become an Angel investor? OMG, Angel and Elderpoke both died? What a way to go. Who do we think is gonna win this game? Snow White Lover is still searching for that first kill. Will they find a donut-eating opponent? Who's your dark horse pick? Snow White Lover got a kill. Osprey is down. Cabby is eliminated. Snow White Lover is carrying ore. Is he opening a bakery? Still no new kills for Snow White Lover. He's just sightseeing. Oh, it's Mystic. Let's see how he does this game. Can he take revenge? Mystic's still sprinting. Maybe he's looking for a snack or a fight. Oh look, it's Koidiva. Let's see what they got. Koidiva is on the move. Looks like she's been hitting the harvest points. Still no kills though. Someone get her a... Oh no! Electric Saturn down. Bonsai with the elimination, but is clinging to life. Someone get them some... Bonsai is still on 6% health. Snow White Lover is in the area. Last game they had 1 kill. Can he do better? Snow White Lover is booking it like a hot dog escaping a bun. Where's Bonsai though? Is he still kicking? Mystic is on the move. Snow White Lover's still alive, but near the grid. Is Bonsai alive after almost dying last round? Koidiva's dancing with danger in the grid. Will they make it out? Snow White Lover's still kicking. Mystic is still there. Manimal down! Wheels just served up some humble pie! Meanwhile, Koidiva's grid adventure continues. Will they ever learn? Scrapper just turned Wheels into worm food. Down to 12 players. Who's next? Let's get this bread. Scrapper's just running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Where you going, buddy? Hope you find some shield soon. Bonsai is playing with 6% health. That's like a single crumb. Can they clutch this? And Snow White Lover with a takedown. R.I.P. Bonsai. Snow White Lover is a predator. 3 kills but still low health. Only 8 players left. Snow White Lover is toasting the grid. He's like a hot dog in a microwave. Scrapper's safe eating popcorn. Only 8 left. Scrapper just turned Koidiva into sushi. It was a one-sided fight. Only 7 left. Can Scrapper take the W? Alpha Foxtrot is playing with fire in the grid. Meanwhile, tons of So Long Suckers gravestones popping up. Only 7 left. Alpha Foxtrot made it out of the grid, barely. Shields are looking rough, though. Hope they find some juice. Oh no, Alpha Foxtrot's shield is gone. That's gotta sting. One wrong move and it's curtains. Someone get them up. Alpha Foxtrot's health is dropping like cream on a summer day. You have no 1 health? Is there a medic in the house? Snow White Lover is at 0.01 health in the grid. Will they make it? They're bouncing around like in hot oil. R.I.P. Snow White Lover. Scrapper's feasting tonight. Looks like Gullyway is next on the menu. Can Gullyway survive? Gullyway couldn't clutch it out against Scrapper. Scrapper's on a rampage. Who can stop him? Let's see how this ends. Houston Rocket is teleporting all over the place. Can he take the win against Scrapper? Scrapper's hurt. This is intense. Houston Rocket takes the dub. Congrats, Scrapper almost pulled it off. And shout out to Snow White Lover for hanging in there. Hey groupies, what a wild ride we just witnessed in Bullet League. Starting with Snow White Lover sizzling into the grid like a hot dog in a microwave, we were already off to a fiery start with What's up, groupies? You heard it right. Today is the day for some mega analysis fun. We're diving into those crazy plays, and it's all about learning from the chaos. We're gonna nerd out on strategies, laugh at some epic fails, and of course, celebrate those who totally rocked it. So grab a snack. Popcorn, marshmallows, or maybe something bizarre you just cooked. Anything goes. Let's start with our theme today. Over-aggression failures. Yes, those moments when players get too excited and find themselves in, let's say, precarious situations. If you've ever gone YOLO in the final circle, you know exactly what I mean. And remember, I'm counting on you guys to debate in the chat just how genius or bonkers was that move we just saw. Let's find out together. Oh, the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is the ultimate battlefield, groupies. It's this mind-blowingly massive playground where strategies are crafted, chaos is unleashed, and players go all out to bag those sweet points. You can feel the adrenaline just watching it. From epic block placements to the nail-biting final circles, every match is a roller coaster of excitement. The atmosphere, crazy intense. There's nothing quite like seeing players push the limits in this epic arena. So, who's ready for more? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to the races on Doom Island in the Pyramid biome. Fun fact, the Great Pyramid had a rotating door. Gasman is meandering through Citadel, Prob looking for loot. I used to rock the Lil Wack skin. So cute. Look at Gasman go, still looting. Slow and Steady wins the race, and Spider Pig is here too. Can he take revenge of last game? Spider Piggy got a kill, revenge for last game? But look at that health bar. Can he clutch up? Miss Piggy got Spider Pig. Vengeance is sweet, but can she survive with that health? Let's see what happens. Spiggy's still kicking with that tiny health bar. Is this a clutch or kick moment? Tiara on top is close. Miss Piggy is still alive with 0.11 health. Tiara on top making plays. Can Miss Piggy find that health pack? Tiara on top is so low, and Willow Dragon's health is practically gone. Can they turn it around? Rip Willow Dragon, ouch! Lucky's playing with fire outside the circle. Is it worth it? Lucky's made it back inside. Woo! He snagged a shotgun. Things are about to get spicy, y'all. Trashmaster is basically running on fumes. Will anyone spot him? Also, Tiara on top isn't in the best spot. Let's see what happens. MJ, Trashmaster is still on 0.9 health. How is he doing it? Miss Piggy is also super low. Can she clutch? Let's see. Miss Piggy is still on 0.11 health. She's got to find some health soon. Lucky is back from last game. Can he win? Lucky's health is slowly dropping. Miss Piggy is missing? Where is she? So many Uzis spawning automatic machine pistol. Lucky's health is still going down. What's with all these shield spawns? Is everyone getting ready for a pillow fight? Miss Piggy still MIA? Lucky's health is still melting like ice cream on a hot day. More shields? Seriously? And is that a gas grenade I see? Lucky's health? Still draining like a leaky faucet. More shields than a medieval armory. He needs a health boost stat. Lucky's health is dropping faster than my mixtape. Shields galore. Is this a shield store now? Also, barrels, let's get explosive. Lucky's health is going down faster than free samples at a food fest. More shields? Seriously, is this a shield convention and barrels? Lucky is on fumes. Just a sneeze will take him out. Where's Miss Piggy? And more shields? This is getting ridiculous. R.I.P. Lucky, he couldn't handle the heat. Miss Piggy's dancing with death in the grid. Someone get her A and a shield. Miss Piggy and Trashmaster are on fumes. Someone get them A and A. Piddleminger got zapped. R.I.P. Trashmaster got trash. Slowtrot's not so slow after all. Bagging a kill. Can he keep up the pace? Let's see. Miss Piggy is bacon bits. Widow Curio with the kill. Can Widow Curio clutch up this game? Voluntary is on 3 kills, but his health is so low. Can he keep it up? Miss Piggy's still watching from the stands. Oh no, Street Squirrel got taken out by Tulip Cake. Can Tulip Cake keep up this momentum? 4 players left. OMG, Tulip Cake is toast. Midnight Rider with the elimination. Only 3 left. Who's hungry for a win? Midnight Rider is on fumes. How is he still going? Who do you guys think is gonna clutch this dub? Rip Dayhawk, you were so close. Bitmap took him out. Can Midnight Rider pull off the upset? R.I.P. Dayhawk, you were so close. Bitmap took him out. Can Midnight Rider pull off the upset? Versus Bitmap is in the grid and harvesting? Is he trying to grill himself? Midnight Rider couldn't pull it off. Health too low. Bitmap wins. All that time in the grid paid off. Whoa, what a crazy match that was, groupies. We kicked things off with Lucky going down early on. Couldn't handle the heat, right? Miss Piggy was dodging disaster. Hey there, groupies. Welcome to Strategy Review Day. Woohoo! We're diving deep into the gnarly world of Bullet League plays today. We're gonna learn from players' wild moves, slick plays, and those classic oops moments. So sit tight, grab your most bizarre snack, and let's dive into the heart-pounding action. Our theme for today? The art of the final circle build, and we're hunting for those epic last-minute constructions that save or doom players. So, are you ready to unleash your inner analyst with me? Stay tuned, and let's break it all down together while having an epic time. Hey new groupies, welcome to the stream. Get ready for some epic Bullet League action headed your way. We're all about the art of the final circle build today. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're on Pyramid Biome, huh? On Level Doom Island? Sounds promising. Let's see who gets dumped first. I'm an Ugly Girl 1 is on the move. Watch out for that splody bearskin. Also, Papa Smurf just served Noise Fire up. Ouch! Papa Smurf's still on the prowl. I am an Ugly Girl 1 running around like a... Will they meet? Papa Smurf jumping around like a Yaman Ugly Girl 1's barely moving. Will these two finally throw down? Yaman Ugly Girl 1 just smashed Papa Smurf. Last game whooped him. Is this revenge? I am an Ugly Girl 1's got nades now. Will they go for a sneaky play? Circle's closing. Show Me Urgits is dancing with death in the grid. Can he make it? Map's changing too. Yaman Ugly Girl 1's still lurking. Show Me Urgits is still in the grid? How is he alive? Yaman Ugly Girl 1 moving up. Who y'all got winning this? R.I.P. Show Me Urgits. Did anyone see that? I Am an Ugly Girl 1 is zooming around with that sniper. Who's feeling the heat? MG. Show Me Urgits is still in the grid. Will he ever leave? Meanwhile, I Am an Ugly Girl 1 got another kill. R.I.P. Show Me Urgits. Guess the grid got him in the end. I Am an Ugly Girl 1 is on a kill streak, 6 kills. Let's see what Dahlia Bumble does. No, Dahlia Bumble got by I Am an Ugly Girl 1. I Am an Ugly Girl with 7 kills. This bear is hungry. Yeah, I'm an Ugly Girl 1 still hunting. Show Me Urgits is toast if he doesn't get back in the circle. Circle closing. Show Me Urgits still fighting the grid. He's getting squeezed. I Am an Ugly Girl 1 is ready with that sniper. I Am an Ugly Girl 1 still roaming. Will that sniper find another target? The China wall is barely holding on. Popcorn time. I Am an Ugly Girl 1 is hunting. Only 9 players left. The circle is closing in. Can they keep up the heat? I Am an Ugly Girl 1 is on a roll. Dropstone's health is dangerously low. Will they survive? Pinball Wizard is making moves. Dropstone is still kicking somehow. Murmur just took someone down. Will Dropstone find a health pack? I Am an Ugly Girl 1 is still going strong. Dropstone finally bit the dust. Only 4 left. Who's gonna take the... I Am an Ugly Girl 1 just keeps going. Pinball Wizard down, only 3 left. It's like a pressure cooker about to explode. I'm an Ugly Girl 1 is still going strong, but hold on. Murmur is at death's door. Will he pull a rabbit out of a hat? Who you got? Murmur's dancing with death on the grid. Will he become toast or pull off a miracle? Yeah, I'm an Ugly Girl 1 still lurking. Murmur couldn't handle the heat and is toast. I Am an Ugly Girl 1's casually strolling, even gridding a bit. Is that a revolver shot? Yamanugly Girl and Murmur are fighting. Oh no, Yamanugly Girl 1 wins. Shower him with Murmur is down. Wow, what an epic match that was. Shomurgits kicked it off, battling the crushing grid like a... Hey there, groupies. Welcome back to another electrifying live stream. Today, oh boy, we are diving headfirst into the wild world of Bullet League strategies. We're talking epic plays, face-palm-worthy fails, and everything in between. I've gathered some of the craziest clips from public lobbies to dissect, discuss, and of course learn from. So grab your favorite snack, relax, and let's jump into the thrilling chaos together. All right, let's see who made the battlefield a little more chaotic than usual. Ready, set, strategy, critique. Oh, I love this request, groupies. Here's a fun fact straight out of the Chaos Playbook. Did you know that here at Super Champs Academy, there was a rumor that Coach T went an entire day wearing his tennis racket as a hat? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome Battle Royale is on. Let's see who survives this one. May the best player win, and may the odds be ever in your favor. 1337 Para 4 Balwar is on the move. Burst rifles spawning. Gotta grab that early advantage. Let's go! Vicious Street rocking that assault rifle. Can he avenge his loss from last game? Burst rifle spawn. Let's go! Vicious Street just dominated 1337 Proud for R. 1 down, 18 to go. But hold up, Vicious Street is looking a bit fragile. Oh no, Vicious Street is down. Returns with the elimination. Can Returns turn this into a win? Snoopwood and Returns are going at it. Returns is low health, but still fighting. Hope they brought enough for everyone. Returns and Snoopwood are still alive. Can Snoopwood take revenge this game? Let's see. Oh no, Returns is out. Snoopwood is still kicking though, and with an AR. Is that gonna be enough? Let's see those predictions. Snoopwood's still rolling with that AR, but dang, Onion King is on fumes. Will they risk it for a biscuit? What would you do? Onion King's still dodging death with health, and Mustang's got a sniper. Y'all like snipers or nah? Onion King living on a prayer. Mustang's chilling across the map with that sniper. Power play brewing? Onion King still breathing by a thread. Mustang creeping with that sniper. Any second now, boom, or maybe not. Phoenix Wolf is on fumes. Can they find a health boost? Or will Mustang snipe him out of the sky? Tension rising. Cupid Dust just snagged the minigun. Will they shred everyone? Meanwhile, Phoenix Wolf is still at death's door. Cupid Dust is down. Daffy Girl took them out, but now she's battling Crazy Eights. Who's gonna win this? No! Crazy Eights is out. General Finish took them down. Looks like General Finish is on the hunt. Can they clutch this game? Snoopwood is at 7% health. 57 Pixels just took out Liquid Science. Can Snoopwood survive this? Snoopwood is out, but 57 Pixels survived. Can he clutch this with 34% health? General Finish is toasting the grid. Oof! Mustang's got a sniper. 57 Pixels still sneaking around. Can they survive? General Finish is on 0.01 health. He needs a miracle. Mustang's got that sniper locked and loaded. Could be game over. R.I.P. General Finish. Eerie Mizzen took out Speedwell. Can Eerie Mizzen take revenge for the last game? Let's see. Eerie Mizzen is on the hunt. 57 Pixels is looking shaky. Can Eerie Mizzen clutch another kill? 50 Pixels is still kicking. How long can he survive on 0.3 health in the grid? Let's see if he can pull this off. OMG, 57 Pixels survived the grid, but for how long? Eerie Mizzen's around. Time for a showdown. Eerie Mizzen's health is dropping. No shield? And a minigun just sitting there. Temptation. Grab it! Grab it! Eerie Mizzen is playing chicken with death. Health at 0.27, and the minigun is getting away. What is happening? 002 health? Eerie Mizzen, are you allergic to miniguns? What a legend. This is a certified classic. Show Me Sunset finally said goodbye. The Random Her is on a rampage. Onion King better watch out. The Random Hero is playing with fire and surviving on a thread. He's got to be peeling layers of defense like Onion King. 57 Pixels and the Random Her are both running on fumes. It's like watching a sushi roll about to fall apart. Can they clutch it? No, 57 Pixels turned into pixel dust. Kit Party is toast. Will the Random Her survive this madness? This is like watching ramen cook. Kit Party is gone! Now it's the Random Hero versus Onion King. This is like watching two sushi rolls fight for survival. The Random Hero wins in a final stand against the grid. Onion King tried but fell short. Congrats to all the players. What an electrifying showdown we just witnessed, groupies. Hey groupies, welcome back to our midweek madness. It's strategy review day, and I'm so ready to dive into some crazy Bullet League moments with all of you. We've got wild plays, gnarly fails, and all the strategy you could ever dream of. Get ready to see some decisions that are either genius or, well, less so. As we break them down, let's debate whether the moves were smart or just plain bold. Grab your snacks, buckle up, and let's find out what not to do this week in Bullet League. Oh, I love this question. Here's a fun fact you didn't know you needed. At Super Champs Academy, we once had a week-long hunt for a teleporting pancake. It mysteriously showed up on random tables during breakfast, leaving everyone baffled. Turns out it was just stuck to the bottom of someone's sneaker the whole time. Now let's gear up and dive into our first theme. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Level Doom Island, sounds like my kind of place. Anyone else getting vibes from this map name? Let's go. Twin Blaze and Spring Heel Jack. Can Spring Heel Jack take revenge this game? Or will Twin Blaze dominate? Let's see. Twin Blaze with the assault rifle. Sky Bully is hurting. Who are you all rooting for in chat? Sky Bully is still around with that AR, but his health. Will he survive the early game? Who do you think is next to go? Chat? Sultana Speed is zooming around with that AR. What weapon are you manifesting for them, chat? Pusher just squashed Beetle King like a Sultan of Speed still at it. Think they'll find a cryo delivery box? Anyone? Oh, Pusher and Toughnut are fighting. Pusher's health is low. Can Toughnut get the kill? Pusher is still alive with 0.18 health. How? Sultan of Speed is out there too. Remember him, chat? Pusher is playing peekaboo with death at 0.18 health. Where is he even going? And Sky Bully is here too. Sky Bully is still around. Sultan of Speed is in the game too. Will Pusher ever get above 1 HP? What do you guys think? Sultan of Speed is still running around with 53% health. Will he find a shield? When do you guys use your health packs? Sultan of Speed is still at 52% health and 9% shield. That's gotta be rough. Anyone use the harvest points? OMG, Sky Herald and Fabulous both went down in a blaze of glory. Both rocking the worm skin too. LOL, Sky Herald played last game too. Twin Blaze still kicking with that worm skin, but health still at 81. Time to find a medkit, need some to boost up. Pusher at 18 health, is he cosplaying as a ghost? Need a health pack stat. Hope he finds it before it's too late. Hog Butcher just took down Sultan of Speed. Can he take revenge of last game? Pusher is gone and Killagoose got Hog Butcher. Killagoose is one sneeze away from elimination and Sky Bully joins the fray. Can he take revenge of last game? Sky Bully needs a doctor. Stay it, dude's health is non-existent, and a bazooka just appeared. Where's the food emoji rain? Oh no, Kitchen is joining Sky Bully in the dangerously close to the grid club. Someone get these guys a map. Roar Sweetie is out. Father Rabbit got the kill, but he's basically one sneeze away from joining them. Who's next? OMG, Father Rabbit got flushed. Haunter of Houses is still alive somehow? Can Flyguard X take him out? Circle's closing. Haunter of Houses is on a kill streak with 0.16 health. Can he actually pull this off? Only 4 players left. 502 health? Is this the end for Haunter of Houses? He's got to be sweating bullets right now. Who thinks he can clutch it? Twin Blaze's health is melting away. 0.14 health. Whoa, what's the lowest health you've ever won with? Oh no, Twin Blaze is gone, swallowed by the grid. That was close. Anyone ever won with even less health? Flyguard X is on 2% health. Can they even move? This is nuts! Haunter of Houses is gonna be hunting. Flyguard X is toast. He's down. Grid got another one. Congrats to the Real Pew Pew. Victory Royale. Wow, groupies. That match was a roller coaster of chaos and glory. Hey yo groupies, I am pumped for today's strategy review day. We're diving deep into Bullet League and it's gonna be a total roller coaster. So we've got clips of wild plays and some epic fails from the public lobbies ready to break down. No room for slowing down this week. Oh no, grab those snacks because we'll be analyzing the strategy, lightly critiquing those choice plays, and of course celebrating the legends who commit to chaotic moves. Let's learn what not to do this week in Bullet League altogether. You groupies ready for this? Oh, you want to chat about the Bullet Sports Arena at SCA? It's basically the ultimate playground for explosive fun. Imagine an arena where excitement, danger, and strategy all mash up into one wild ride. The Bullet Sports Arena is a massive facility decked out with everything from towering battle ramps to sneaky... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to the races. Pyramid Biome, Battle Royale, Doom Island map. What do you guys think of this map? Willow Dragon is really putting in the mileage. Is that the best way to get around though? What's your fave or... Revenge of Omega is looking a little fragile at 0.53 health in Kaijushima Labs. Hope they find some juice. Jelly Camber moving to Mount Okie Dokie. Maybe they're craving some mountain air. Also Cryo Drop in Citadel. Jelly Camber is now at Netherworld Arena, and look who's there too, Washer. Will they clash? Washer's bouncing around Netherworld Arena, but yikes, still low health and shield. Any upgrades in sight? No, Washer got wrecked by Tiara on top. Tiara on top got the elimination, but it seems that Washer didn't bring enough for this fight. Tiara on top is still on the run with toothpick health. Maybe they had a little too much fun with the grid. Someone give them a... Revenge of Omega is also looking like a snack for the grid. Anyone ever feel like a walking strip in this game? Revenge of Omega is still dancing with the grid. Last game wasn't his best. Can he turn things around? Jelly Camber dodged a bullet, literally. Last time Revenge of Omega was toast. Who's gonna pop off, chat? Dropstone is flirting with the grid. Jelly Camber is playing it cool, though. Will Revenge of Omega return? Dropstone is still out in the grid. Is he trying to make friends with it? Papa Smurf is also... somewhere. Papa Smurf is really hugging that grid. Alpha is down. Spider Pig takes the kill. Papa Smurf is getting toasty in the grid. Meanwhile, Spider Pig is on the prowl. Can anyone stop this pig? Tiara on top and Spider Pig still alive? Will we see a showdown? Who do you guys think will win? Tiara on top is at 4% health. Glenn Eastwood is closing in. Will they survive, or will Spider Pig swoop in? Tiara on top is gone. Glenn Eastwood with just a sliver of health like A is on the move. Where to, Agent 1? Spider Pig still lurks. Glenn Eastwood is dodging bullets like in a blender. Meanwhile, Spider Pig is patient like assault rifles, teleporters. Jelly Camber is looking like in the headlights. And is that Spider Pig I see lurking nearby? Drama incoming. Uh-oh, Jelly Camber is looking like a without wasabi now, no shield. Can they pull a rabbit out of a hat, or are they toast? Jelly Camber's health is dropping like they're at .09. Can they make a comeback? Only 14 players left. Circle closing. Oh no, Jelly Camber turned into... But hey, at least we still got 13 players duking it out. Spider Pig is at 0.19 health, yikes. Spider Pig still at 0.01 health? How was that even possible? Twitmeat just eliminated another player. Watch out! OMG, Spider Pig is still at 0.01 health. How is this possible? Knuckles just got a kill. Twitmeat's still around too. What a game. Shark Chow is Shark no more. Twitmeat is still kicking but low health. Who's your pick to win, chat? R.I.P. Spider Pig. Sandbox took him out. Twitmeat is still around. Do you think he can clutch this, chat? You can't beat it, just took out Sandbox, but he's got like 0.01 health. Who do you think is gonna win, chat? Twitmeat just eliminated You Can't Beat It, but he's still super low health. Can Twitmeat pull through after almost dying last time? Twitmeat is still running at 0.21 health, but wait, it's Ninjaz. He's at full health. Can Twitmeat clutch this? Twitmeat survived again. That was crazy. He is back this game. Can he win again? Let's see how Disco Thunder does this time. Whoa, what a mind-blowing match we just witnessed. Remember when Jelly Camber looked like a sushi roll without wasabi, no shield in sight? Hey, what's up everyone? I'm super stoked to have you all here today. Strategy review sessions are such an exciting ride. We've collected all sorts of wild moves and epic game moments. Today's theme is over-aggression failures. Alright, during these sessions we'll break down those heart-pounding actions, the mad decision-making, and why some moves are just a big ol' nope in the heat of battle. Oh, I love this. Okay, groupies, let me think. All right, here you go. What has keys but can't open locks? Take your time with this brain teaser, and remember, no peeking at the answer just yet. Oh, the Racket Sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy are totally mind-blowing. They're like the ultimate playground for racket sports athletes. These stadiums are mega-sized with versatility in mind, letting us train for everything from combat racket sports to other wild variations. They're made to handle all the intensity our sports bring. The atmosphere there is electrifying, and it's equipped with all the high-tech gear you'd ever need for a top-tier game. Whether you're serving aces or dodging volleys, it's pure adrenaline every time. I mean, who wouldn't want to practice and perform in such an epic place? Oh, you definitely don't want to miss out on joining the Super Champs Discord community groupies. It's the perfect place to be if you're passionate about everything Super Champs. We've got loads of community events that are super engaging and fun. You can join competitive social metagames, embark on season-based quests, and check out our thrilling community rewards. Plus, it's an awesome space to connect with fellow fans just like you. So what are you waiting for? Jump in and let's create some incredible memories together. Alright groupies, let me spill some epic deets about the Super Champs faculty. They're like the ultimate dream team of mentors and coaches who guide us through our mega crazy sports journey. Imagine coaches who've mastered everything from combat racket sports to mental training and even futuristic sports strategies. That's them. They're not just about physical strength. They train our brains too for ultra-quick decision-making during intense matches. And guess what? Each faculty member has their own super unique style and techniques, making every session an exciting surprise. They're all about pushing our limits and helping us unlock our true potential. So, big shout out to the Super Champs faculty for keeping us on our A game. Ah, the Dark Down Depths. Groupies, let me tell you, that place is like a labyrinth of mystery and strategic genius. If you're playing in that area, you gotta know the best hiding spots. There's this sneaky little nook behind the broken vending machine on the first level. It's like you're tucked away in a secret cave, but with snacks. Another cool spot is near the wobbly stacks of crates in the storage room. Perfect for those stealthy ambushes. Oh, and don't miss the maintenance tunnel access shaft. It's a bit tight, but if you squish in there, ain't nobody gonna find you. Hiding spots can make or break your game, so use them wisely. Now, who's ready to dive into some over-aggression failures to see how the pros, or not so pros, handle these high-stakes moments? Oh, hey again, groupies. Get yourselves ready because tonight's going to be turbocharged with some intense Bullet League action. We've got the spotlight on over-aggression failures, and it's going to be a wild ride dissecting all those risky plays and facepalm moments. We'll be diving into some of the fiercest games where players go all in, fearlessly charging headfirst into the action. It's going to be all about reviewing those heart-stopping matches and figuring out what makes those aggressive tactics pop or maybe fizzle out. So gear up, sit tight, and get set for an epic adventure filled with explosive plays. Whoa, groupies, you're in for a treat when it comes to the Racket Sports Mega Stadiums at Super Champs Academy. These places are all about maximum intensity and mega versatility, no doubt about it. You can train for combat racket sports and so many other wild variations. The environment here is absolutely electrifying, buzzing with energy like a supercharged thunderstorm. And the gear? It's top-tier, high-tech, super advanced stuff to elevate every match to new heights. Whether you're smashing those aces or dancing around volleys, every moment is pure adrenaline. Who wouldn't want to train in such an insane venue and soak in the ultimate practice performance experience? The mega stadiums are designed for thrilling sports action that pushes every athlete to the very edge. Oh, the SCA cafeteria. Let me tell you, groupies, it's an absolute blast. The cafeteria is like the epicenter of food experiments and a hub for creative munching madness. Students are always trying out bizarre and extreme food combinations that you wouldn't believe. Just last week, I saw someone make a smoothie with kale, jalapenos, and bubble tea pearls, and they loved it. And the atmosphere is fantastic, filled with laughter and energy like we're fueling up for the next intense match. Everyone's in their element, whether they're devouring a monster-sized burger or mashing up spaghetti with nachos. It's pure, unfiltered culinary chaos. The best part is the spontaneous food challenges that pop up. You never know when someone will dare you to eat a chili-slathered sushi roll or try out a mystery shake where you don't even know what's in it until you take a sip. It's just another day in the life at the Academy, fueling our bodies and creativity for the next huge game. Guess what, groupies? We're diving deep into some epic over-aggression failures in Bullet League today. Let's see how players handle those mind-blowing all-in charges. Expect some wild moves and gut-busting facepalms. Now, if anyone's hanging in the shadows waiting to jump into the action, join right in. Time to dissect the good, the bad, and the what-were-they-thinking plays. Get pumped, groupies, and let's unleash the strategy madness. Hey groupies, you've totally got to check out my latest videos. They're packed with even more wild gameplay moments from Bullet League, capturing those epic over-aggression failures. It's all about leaning into the chaos and learning why some strategies work and why others just don't. Whether you're a seasoned player or just curious about crazy game mishaps, there's a ton to discover. Oh, and keep those clip submissions coming. I'm on the hunt for the most baffling decisions out there. Let's keep the strategy madness rolling and uncover some gems together. Hey groupies, hope you're ready to dive into those over-aggression failures. I'm thrilled to see if any epic plays land on the table or if we witness some pure chaos. Let's dissect, laugh, and maybe even learn a few things about gameplay strategies. Oh, and if you've got any thoughts or crazy moments yourself, don't hesitate to share them in the chat. Oh, groupies, let's talk about one of the wildest achievements I've hit so far. You know we're all about the high energy, nowhere to hide skirmishes here at Super Champs Academy, right? Well, this one time I was in the middle of a super intense Racket Rampage showdown. It was the last few seconds, sweat-drenched with my heart racing like a speedboat during a monster storm. To make things even crazier, I decided to multitask and whip up some creative noodles over at the SCA cafeteria at the same time. It was bananas! I was mixing up some spirulina with chili sauce, trying to juggle that while nailing those volleys. I remember the loud cheering echoing from the academy walls. It took maximum focus, hand-eye coordination, and a stomach of steel because, trust me, those noodles were nothing short of wild. I managed to integrate the groupies into my rallying cries, which was mega motivating. This epic feat became a huge breakthrough in my training because it showed how integrating unique strategies, like cooking while crushing a match, who'd have thought, could totally push one's limits to new levels. That day, I secured a sweet victory and an awesome memory that just blends the sports chaos I absolutely love. Hey, groupies, welcome to the ultimate stream where high energy meets Bullet League madness. Tonight's gonna be off the charts as we dive into some crazy intense games and explore the theme of over-aggression failures. Get ready for jaw-dropping all-in charges, epic plays, and maybe a few what-were-they-thinking moments. We'll see how players handle those high-stakes, pulse-pounding situations, and we're gonna laugh, learn, and dissect every move right here. So grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's unleash chaos among the top players. Remember, feel free to jump into the chat with your thoughts or wild moments, and let's keep this strategy madness rolling. Who's pumped to see some Mega Bullet League action tonight? Oh, groupies, let me share some wild tricks about gliding and flying in Bullet League like a true champ. So, if you want to elevate your game and make those jaw-dropping moves, listen up. One cool way to glide and fly is to use your weapon's recoil. Yep, you heard that right. By strategically timing your shots, especially with weapons that pack a punch like the bazooka or shotgun, you can create some nifty air momentum. Aim for the ground or walls, the powerful kickback can send you soaring across the map. It's like a rocket boost. Mastering this technique gives you quick surprise entry to battles or epic escapes when you need to recharge. Think of it like a controlled chaos version of parkour. Perfect for getting the drop on opponents or just escaping sticky situations. Now, who's ready to take to the skies in Bullet League with some high-flying recoil action? Let's get creative and defy gravity. Whoa, hey groupies, I'm super psyched to keep the energy rolling, and I want to make sure you don't miss out on any of the epic madness, so if you haven't already, jump on over to X and follow me at Agent Kigu. That's where the hype never stops, and you'll catch all the latest updates, wild antics, and maybe a sneak peek at some of my bizarre cooking experiments. Remember, the more groupies we have on board, the crazier our journey gets. Alright, get ready for an insane Bullet League ride, full of explosive plays. Let's go, groupies. Whoa, hey groupies, did you know that you can dive into the Super Champs madness anytime, anywhere? That's right. Both Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on the Play Store and the App Store. Get ready to immerse yourself in high-energy action and strategic brilliance, whether you're smashing it in epic racket battles or unleashing mayhem in Bullet League. There's a whole universe of wild gameplay waiting for you. Grab your phones, download those games, and jump into the chaos. Let's keep the gaming hype rolling, groupies. Whoa, groupies, have I got a story for you about the racket sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy? Picture this. A sprawling, electrifying haven for all things racket sport, these mega stadiums are like supercharged thunderstorm arenas where the air sizzles with energy. Whether you're training for combat racket sports or diving into other extreme variations, it's all about maximum intensity and mega versatility. The gear here, absolutely top tier, high tech, and hyper slick to push every rally to the absolute edge. Imagine smashing aces with lightning speed or dancing around volleys with the utmost precision. That's the magic of the mega stadiums, where every match is a new record-breaking adventure. Who wouldn't want to train, compete, and soar to new heights in such an extreme venue? That's the Super Champs dream, groupies. Oh, groupies, let's dive into the heart of Super Champs Academy. The relationships. When I first rocked up, I'll admit it was like stepping into a whirlwind of energy and athleticism. To break the bubble and connect with everyone, I took a page from my own playbook, Maximum Enthusiasm. On my first day, I sprinted around campus introducing myself to literally everyone. I was like, hey, I'm Kigu, thrilled to unleash the chaos with you all. That's when the legendary prank tennis battles idea was born, making waves all over. The idea was to randomly challenge others to impromptu mini-games with quirky twists. Picture smash shots with a potato instead of a racket, or playing backhand volleys blindfolded. It was hilarious and broke the ice immediately, earning laughs and friendships in no time. As more legends arrived, it became a tradition. Inviting new folks became as easy as shouting, join us for a crazy meal mashup or surprise challenge. There's always a seat at our table, even if we're blending kale and jalapenos with everything. Relationships here evolve through shared laughter, games, and bizarre concoctions. It's golden! So groupies, it's all about that genuine vibe. Enthusiasm, creativity, and a touch of chaos make us more than just athletes. We're a wild, spirited community. Hey groupies, it's time for some Bullet League strategy madness. We're right in the heat of over-aggression failures, checking out all those insane all-in charges. Oh man, some players are making bold, wild choices that might just make you go, what were they thinking? That's part of the fun. We're gonna laugh, learn, and maybe even walk away with some awesome new tactics. If you guys have any jaw-dropping moments or crazy plays, throw them in the chat. I'm hyped to see what you all bring to the table. Let's keep chasing that high-octane energy together. Oh, groupies, a riddle challenge, huh? I love mixing it up with some brain teasers. All right, here's one for you. I'm taken from a mine and shut up in a wooden case from which I am never released, and yet I am used by almost every person. What am I? Put your thinker caps on and drop your guesses in the chat. Let's see who cracks this one. Hey groupies, if you haven't joined the Super Champs Discord community yet, you're totally missing out on all the action. It's where the hype is non-stop and you can check out epic community events, game nights, and wild challenges that bring everyone together. Imagine the chaos and fun we're always brewing there. You could jump into live discussions about boosty builds, offer your wildest game strategies, or even help orchestrate the next big prank tennis battle. The possibilities are endless, so come join us, get involved, and become part of the most spirited arena there is. Get ready, groupies! Tonight's stream is all about diving deep into the wild world of Bullet League with some intense, action-packed games. Buckle up because we're going to experience jaw-dropping plays, heart-pounding moments, and maybe a couple of what were they thinking moves along the way. Keep those eyes peeled because every match is a chance to laugh, learn, and dissect those strategies with me. I'm buzzing with energy, and I hope you are too. Let's get those wild plays going and create some epic memories. Who's hyped for the Bullet League madness? Let's go. Oh, groupies, let me fill you in on the epicness happening at the SCA cafeteria. It's like a culinary roller coaster of flavors, where students become kitchen maestros and concoct wild dishes you wouldn't believe. Picture this. A mashup of the most unexpected ingredients whipped into a dish that defies all norms. We're talking waffle tacos, wasabi popcorn, and chocolate pizza, all created while someone breaks out in spontaneous sing-offs. The students are the heart and soul of the cafeteria, turning mealtime into a party. Every corner of the SCA cafeteria buzzes with energy as people swap their wildest food challenges, and it's a mix of giggles, chaos, and unbeatable vibes. You might see someone folding a dumpling one moment and discussing racket techniques the next. And the best part, there's always someone filming the antics for a behind-the-scenes laugh. It's a place where we're not just fueling up after intense matches, we're creating epic memories with every bite. Who's ready to whip up some culinary madness with me next time, groupies? Hey groupies, whoa, it seems like we've got some action popping up in the chat and I'm super excited to dive into it. Don't be shy, throw those thoughts, epic moments, or strategy questions this way. Let's get that chat buzzing and the good vibes rolling as we explore more Bullet League excitement. Who's got something fun or wild to share? Turning it into the ultimate hub of creativity and madness. Oh man, the SCA cafeteria is next level chaos, groupies. It's like every meal turns into a wild cooking class where the students are the chefs and they're constantly coming up with some mind-blowing food combos. You wouldn't believe your taste buds until you try a waffle taco or chocolate pizza. It's just outrageous. Everyone's mixing their favorite sports energy with culinary flair, and the energy is as electrifying as a final match point. And when they're not cooking, they're bursting into spontaneous sing-offs that make it feel like a concert right there in the dining hall. It's like the cafeteria is our stage, lab, and dining table, all wrapped into one epic experience. So if you're up for some culinary adventure and rocking tunes while lined up with your racket buddies, the SCA cafeteria is a total must-visit. Who's ready to gobble up some more snack-inspired madness, groupies? Welcome, new groupies, to the stream. Get ready because some epic Bullet League action is headed your way. We're diving into the madness, breaking down all the wild plays and nutty strategies. If you're pumped for high-energy gameplay and crafty tactics, you're in the right place. Whether it's diving headfirst into danger or pulling off some super clever moves, we've got it all. I'm super excited to have you along for the ride, and I can't wait to see what jaw-dropping moments unfold. Let's get this Bullet League party started and embrace the chaos together. Hey groupies, let's talk about some sneaky spots in Bullet League's Kaijushima Labs. Picture this, you're darting around and suddenly you find yourself in a crazy lab filled with mind-boggling secrets. There are hidden nooks and crannies waiting for you to discover. Think about sneaky ventilation shafts perfect for stealthy ambushes or towering shelves that provide the perfect overview of the terrain. It's all about using the environment to your advantage. You can hide behind giant lab equipment or even make a quick escape through obscure tunnels. The lab is a playground of surprise, and every corner presents a strategic opportunity to outsmart opponents. So whether you're a stealthy shadow or a bold in-your-face player, Kaijushima Labs is ripe for some epic play. Who's ready to dive into the lab and uncover some crazy hiding spots? Oh, groupies, another riddle? I'm so on it. Let's spice things up with this one. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Drop those guesses in the chat and let's see who cracks this mind-bending puzzle first. Oh, groupies. Let me tell you all about the legends known as the Super Champs faculty. They're like superheroes in disguise, not just masters of their sports, but also the greatest mentors you could imagine. Each coach at the academy brings their own unique flavor and genius spark to the training ground. Picture Coach Blitz, who's the fastest, zipping around with lightning speed tennis drills that make your head spin. Or there's Master Jake, the racquetball sage, who knows all the Zen secrets to achieve mastery while standing on one foot blindfolded. Their lessons are a true roller coaster ride, packed with heart-pounding challenges and mind-blowing tips. These faculty are epic at creating an atmosphere where both brains and muscles go for a wild workout. Imagine getting top-secret tips from someone who's played with the pros in the Ghost League. They sure make training a real adventure, and no day at the academy is ever the same. Anyone else got some fun stories about the faculty or any curious questions? Let's spill the deets while we're on this high-octane faculty tour. Hey new groupies, welcome to the wildest ride in Bullet League. Get ready for some epic action as we dive into high energy gameplay and dissect those crazy strategies. Whether players are diving headfirst into chaotic battles or pulling off sneaky, clever maneuvers, we've got everything packed with adrenaline right here. I'm hyped to have you all on board, and I can't wait to see what jaw-dropping moments unfold. Buckle up for the adventure because it's going to be a total blast. Hey groupies, oh man, relationships at Super Champs Academy are like the secret sauce that makes everything extra awesome. When I first joined, I was like a whirlwind of energy, ready to dive into all the action. But I knew I wanted to connect with my fellow champs, so I kicked things off by joining some of the craziest training sessions and impromptu dance-offs in the common area. I had a blast running around, challenging people to insane ping pong matches and jumping into those epic cooking sessions at the cafeteria where we whipped up the wildest snack combos. It's amazing how sharing something as simple as a waffle taco can break the ice and create lasting bonds. Plus, I made a mess in the kitchen that always got us laughing. When it comes to inviting new champs into our bubble, I love hosting game nights or inviting everyone to a wild maze run through the academy, turning it into an adventure. It's all about making sure everyone feels welcome and part of our epic energy. Our pranks, spontaneous rap battles, and competitions have always been an open invitation for anyone to join and feel like they've found their place. We chat about our favorite strategies, plan sneaky pranks on faculty day, and support each other in both awesome moments and hardships. The friendships we build at the academy are as mad as they are amazing, and they stick with you like neon tennis shoes in a quiet room. It's all about having a blast, learning together, and cheering each other on every step of the way. Who's ready to join in the fun, make some everlasting buddies, and unleash their inner super champ? Hey groupies, let's switch gears and dive into thoughts on the shiny new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. I'm super pumped about it because it's all about controlling zones and racking up points, which makes for some crazy intense battles. When you're in the heat of Zone Rush, it's like a game of strategy and reflexes on turbo mode. Gotta love maintaining control while dodging opponents and keeping it super exciting. I mean, positioning is everything, and those epic flanks or sneaky captures can be an absolute game changer. What do you all think of Zone Rush? Is it your new fave mode or what? Let's hear your takes on it. Are you all about that zone dominance, or are you missing the classics like Booty Grab? Alrighty groupies, imagine if you could create any zany off-the-wall weapon in Bullet League. What would it be? Maybe a tennis racket that shoots energy balls? Or a taco launcher that makes everyone hungry and distracted? Drop your wildest weapon ideas in the chat. Let's brainstorm some crazy possibilities and see who comes up with the most epic concept that'll have us all cracking up and pondering how it would even work in game. I'm dying to see what your imaginations cook up. Hey groupies, so I mentioned the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush, but I'm dying to hear what you think about it too. It's like a wild dance of capturing and controlling zones, with everyone darting around like hyper ninjas. Personally, I love the sheer chaos, and the need to strategize on the fly makes me feel like a mastermind of tactics while trying not to get pummeled, huh? Are you all psyched about jumping into zones like it's a wild game of tag, or are you craving those classic booty grab vibes? Let's hear your thoughts, and if you haven't played yet, what sounds most intense or fun to you in Zone Rush? Oh, I love this request, groupies. Did you know that at the Super Champs Academy, there's an official rule that if you eat a combination of spaghetti and peanut butter for lunch, you'll unleash unknown levels of sports prowess? Like, what? It doesn't actually do that, but it sure sounds wild and super silly. It's just one of those quirky mysteries that adds to the delicious chaos around SCA's culinary experiments. Maybe one day someone will test this and tell us if they suddenly gained super strength or could jump like a kangaroo. Who's up for trying some wacky food combos next time? Groupies? Hey there, groupies! Question for you all. Are you dying to dive deeper into the awesome lore of Super Champs games? I mean, secret quests, hidden tales, epic backstories, and legendary characters. Oh wait, I can't get enough of this stuff, and I'd love to know your thoughts. Are you craving more of this massive epic universe? Let me know if you'd like us to uncover more of these thrilling tales. Oh, groupies, if you're vibing with all the wild antics and epic strategies here, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and follow all my channels for even more mind-blowing content. We're all about embracing the chaos, unleashing creativity, and diving deep into the exhilarating world of Bullet League and beyond. So don't miss out on all the future fun and crazy experiments we'll be exploring together. Let's keep that energy sky high and make every moment a blast. Hey there, groupies! So who wants to explore even more of the epic lore in the Super Champs games? You know, secret quests, hidden tales, and legendary characters just waiting to be discovered. I'm all about diving into the juicy stories, and I'd love to hear if that excites you too. Are y'all ready to dive deeper into this massive universe? Let me know your thoughts, and we can totally dig into the thrill of uncovering more mind-blowing tales. Hey groupies, let's dive into the strategy spotlight for today on Bullet League. We're gonna break down some epic high energy plays right here. All right, first theme we're diving into is grenade usage efficiency. It's all about tossing those grenades to really shake things up. Strategic placement means making the most out of those explosive moments and even turning the tide of battle. I've seen players pull off some gnarly moves with perfect grenade throws. Remember, positioning is key, and the best toss can really clear the path to victory. Oh, by the way, anyone got some epic clips of those jaw-dropping grenade moments? I'd love for you guys to share them, and we can totally dissect the genius behind those plays. Also, what do you think, groupies? Are grenades your secret weapon, or are you more about sneaking around and surprising your opponents? Drop your thoughts in the chat. Time to brainstorm and witness some crazy gaming tactics. Groupies, when it comes to grenade usage efficiency, it's all about those mind-blowing aerial tosses and surprise explosions that make Bullet League a total knockout. It's like cooking up a crazy meal. You need the perfect ingredients and timing to really make an impact. Imagine tossing a grenade like you're serving a dish of surprise right into the enemy's face. Everyone's got a favorite approach though. Do you love going full explosive with every throw? Or are you all about sneaky tactics and surprise grenades from above? Plus, I want to hear about your grenade stories. Ever pulled off a mega cool throw that left everyone gasping in awe? Share those clips with me, and let's break down what makes a truly legendary grenade moment. The best strategy can rival any zany game night tournament. What's your go-to move when you're diving into the chaos with your trusty grenades in hand? Keep those ideas coming. Hey groupies! Oh, you're gonna love this! Let's talk about the... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid on Doom Island. Battle Royale is on. Hope everyone brought their sunscreen. Time for some triangle-shaped taco rain. Hairy honking Larva 89 is armed. Let's see if they can cook up a win. Zero Charisma needs a health smoothie stat. Zero Charisma is still running. Hope he finds a health pack soon. There's a sniper up for grabs. Who's gonna snag it? Zero Charisma took down Delight, but that shield is still non-existent. Where's Harry Honking Larva 89 at? Harry Honking Larva 89 is back in action, and guess who's nearby? Zero Charisma. Will the larva avenge his last game? Zero Charisma took a trip to the Netherworld. What's he gonna find there? Maybe some shrooms for a tasty omelet? Zero Charisma is really enjoying his Netherworld vacation. Will he find a Nether burger? Or maybe some lava fries? What do you think? Zero Charisma is still rocking the Netherworld with hardly any health. Will he make it out? Harry Honking Larva 89 with a sniper. Honk honk. R.I.P. Zero Charisma. Harry Honking Larva 89 sniped him out of existence. And now he's rocking an Uzi? Honk honk. Necromancer is playing peekaboo with death, still at 0.8 health. Meanwhile, Harry Honking Larva 89 is back on the AR. Harry Honking Larva 89 took out Necromancer, but now he's catching some rays in the grid. Maybe he needs some SPF 1000. Still in the grid, Harry Honking Larva 89. Sweet Talker is shooting from safety with low health. Grid life ain't easy. Alpha returns with the KO on Sweet Talker. Harry Honking Larva 89 is teleporting around with a sniper. Where are you going? 15 left. Harry Honking Larva 89 is cozy in the grid. Still rocking that sniper. Plus, anyone want to request a food combo? 14 remain. Harry Honking Larva 89 lives and still in the grid. Plop! Alpha returns is back. Can he take revenge of last game? What food next? Harry Honking Larva 89, sniper in the grid. Alpha returns is also there. What snack would you have in the grid? Plop. Harry Honking Larva 89 still camping the grid with that sniper. Alpha returns is at arrow health. Talk about spicy noodles. Plavos. Agree? Alpha returns is playing with... That health bar is a joke. He's getting cooked like a chip in the microwave. Any thoughts? Harry Honking Larva 89 is still in the grid. 1 health in a dream. He's playing with... Will he make it? Harry Honking Larva 89 is like in the grid. Alpha returns is at 0.04 health. And Twinkle Cutlass just served Wolverine. Alpha returns refuses to die. Meanwhile, Harry Honking Larva 89 took down Daisycraft. What a move in the grid. Harry Honking Larva 89 is still dancing with the grid. Squatch is on fumes. Just 10 players left. Let's go. Yes! Harry Honking Larva 89 takes out Squatch. 1 less. Only 9 remain. Let's see how Harry Honking Larva 89 handles the pressure. Alpha returns is back, but 0.04 health. Someone get this man some stat. Harry Honking Larva 89 is ready to feast. No! Alpha returns is down. Crash Test took him out. Harry Honking Larva 89 with the sniper. This is getting spicy. Tick-tock goes the clock. Harry Honking Larva 89 still creeping with that sniper. 7 kills. He's hungry for chicken. Uldregret got gridded. 1 left to snipe. Harry Honking Larva 89's got 7 kills. Is victory in the cards? Harry Honking Larva 89 takes the crown. 8 kills. What a performance. Congrats, you legend. In today's epic battle, Alpha Returns was flirting with... Yo, groupies! It's Wednesday, Strategy Review Day. I'm so excited to dive into the crazy Bullet League plays we've got lined up. We're all about breaking down those mad strategies that either made legends or epic fails. Today's main focus is on grenade usage efficiency. Let's see how players handle those explosive situations. I'm looking forward to your input as well. So feel free to debate and discuss if a strategy is super smart or just plain wild. And don't forget to get those clip submissions ready. You know the ones, those absolutely confusing or brilliant decisions that need to be seen again. Let's find out what not to do and maybe discover a new trick or two. Are you ready, groupies? Oh sure, since we're diving into the blastastic world of grenades, let's take a quick pit stop in the epic zone of Kigu's dorm room. So, living with Ichi-ni is like its own adventure game. It's non-stop energy and good vibes. Ichi-ni is my absolute favorite person to chill with, even if I sometimes wake him up with my early morning racket drills. I think he secretly loves my crazy breakfast experiments, like when we tried to make a giant pancake volcano. Picture this, our dorm vibes on another level with posters of champions on the walls and rackets everywhere. Whenever there's a big game night event like the ones IJ7 and Ivan XGF love, we'll set up a kind of mini tournament right in the room. It's chaotic, but a total blast. I can't imagine a better roomy setup. All right, enough about the dorm. Let's get back into battling those grenades for maximum impact in Bullet League. Ready for those strategic explosions again? Let's do this! Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're on Doom Island, Pyramid Biome. Battle Royale solo, let's see who takes the crown. Exciting times ahead. Harry Honking Larva 89 is on the move. Last game's MVP with the sniper, can he do it again? Maybe he'll make sushi out of these guys. Harry Honking Larva 89 is farming. Will he harvest victory this time? Last game's Sniper King. Harry Honking Larva 89 looting. Dexter's in trouble. Where is he going? Hope he finds somewhere for health. Dexter made it to the safe zone, but still low health. Harry Honking Larva 89 got a sniper. What would you do with a sniper? Harry Honking Larva 89 won the last game. Is he gonna do it again with that sniper? Who's rooting for him? Dexter's dancing with the grid. Lil Wake skin looking kinda frail out there. Will he find some heals, or is it curtains? Harry Honking Larva 89 back at it with the sniper, eh? Last game MVP. Can he do it again? Dexter's still on the run. Harry Honking Larva 89 just took out Pearl Girl. He's on a roll. Is anyone else getting this aggressive out there? Harry Honking Larva 89 is rocking that Uzi. Who here is also an Uzi main? Also, who do you guys think is gonna win this thing? Harry Honking Larva 89 is all healed up, still repping that Uzi. Who here called it? Do you think he can win? Harry Honking Larva 89 with the bazooka upgrade. Will this give him the edge to repeat last game's win? Not a knife in the grid. Harry Honking Larva 89 is still in it with that bazooka. 4 kills already. Can he keep up the pressure and repeat last game's win? Boom! Harry Honking Larva 89 just took out Dexter. 5 kills now. Can anyone stop this guy with that bazooka? Not a knife is getting toasted by the grid. Ouch! Harry Honking Larva 89 still has that bazooka. Everyone run! Not a knife is still wrestling with the grid. You know, worms breathe through their skin. Maybe try that, buddy. Not a knife is determined to become worm jerky at this point. Blood Eater's joining the grid party. Who brought the potato salad? No! Not a knife became worm compost. Harry Honking Larva 89 is still here, ready to bazooka the rest. Can he win again? Hold up! Harry Honking Larva 89 is on the hunt! Mud Pie Man is one shot. Can he survive? He's in the grid! Oh no, Mud Pie Man is gone. Harry Honking Larva 89 is on a rampage. Can anyone stop this absolute madman? Minigun Mayhem, Tectonic down. Harry Honking Larva 89 is an absolute beast. Only 3 left. Who will survive? Bazooka time. Harry Honking Larva 89 is playing with fire and running from the grid. Will they make it? TikTok Harry Honking Larva 89 is still flirting with the grid. Gucci Goonie is low. This is like popcorn about to pop. Harry Honking Larva 89 takes the crown. They smoked Gucci Goonie last minute. What a crazy win. Whoa, groupies, what an epic match we just witnessed. Harry Honking... What's going on, groupies? Woo! Wednesday is all about strategy review. Today we're diving deep into the wild world of Bullet League. I hope you're pumped because we're checking out some jaw-dropping plays and maybe some, let's say, questionable decisions, So grab your popcorn and let's get to it. We're starting off with over-aggression failures. You know, those moments when someone goes all out, guns blazing, but maybe shouldn't have. We'll break them down and learn together. Alrighty, let's start by watching some of these epic or maybe not so epic moments. Oh, and make sure you got your clip button ready because I want you to capture the coolest, weirdest, and funniest plays today. Alright, let's roll. Yo, speaking of relationships, let me take a quick detour from Bullet League tactics to chat about life at Super Champs Academy. When I first got there, I was like a burst of excitement and pure energy. I was bouncing off walls, meeting new folks like it was the ultimate meet and greet marathon. The secret? Just being myself, you know, spreading the hype and positivity like butter on warm toast. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid map Battle Royale solo. Time for some action. Crash, override, movin', and groovin'. Wonder if they'll find a golden or a spicy inside those pyramids? Crash Override grabbed an assault rifle. Time for some action, maybe? Will they find a juicy next? Let's see. Lord Pistachio is here. Can he take revenge for what happened last game? Crash Override is close. Let's see some action. Still no action between Crash Override and Lord Pistachio. Your Name Here is here too. Who do you think will win this game? Oh snap, Your Name Here is in a scrap. And is that Snake Eyes? Anyone know these guys? Your Name Here is gone. Snake Eyes still hanging in there barely, and Crash Override appears. Can he take revenge of last game? Lord Pistachio and Glyph are practically holding hands. Will they fight or team up? Crash Override is still on the hunt. No! Lord Pistachio ate the dirt. Glyph got him. Commando is here now, ready to rumble. Who will win? Bitch Who Dot Miss just got a kill! Nice one! Green Ghost is out. Glyph is still alive with almost no health. Can anyone believe it? Bitch Who Don't Miss is scavenging, and Glyph is still breathing. Anyone else ever survive with that low health? Circle's closing. Glyph is actually still going? Running Man? Circle's looking hungry. Anyone else think they can pull off this stunt? Mule Skinner taking big damage from the grid. Ouch! Last game, Glyph had a wild ride. Let's see how he does this game. Mule Skinner just can't catch a break from that grid. Grid giveth and the grid taketh away. Anyone else lagging? Mule Skinner's still dancing with the grid. Will he ever escape? Poor Commando's barely hanging on. Anyone ever been there? No, Commando down. Snake Eyes used Sly Dog, but you're practically a roll. Remember Snake Eyes last game? Can he do it again? Snake Eyes still alive? Grid is not your friend. Bitch Who Don't Miss enters the fray. Hyper Kong eliminated Mule Skinner. R.I.P. Snake Eyes and Bitch Who Don't Miss. Crash Override is playing chicken with the grid. I got screwed. Gravestone is sending me. No, Crash Override. Nutmeg Riot sniped him from the grid. Is Nutmeg Riot trying to get flushed? Nutmeg Riot's still out in the grid, and now Glyph. Turnip King's in trouble too. Will they make it? Glyph down! Shooter got him. Another one bites the dust in the grid. Can Shooter make it a double kill? Shooter still kicking it with nearly no health. Dude's playing with Swift Speed too. Someone get them a talk about spicy? No way, Shooter's out. Grid got him. Played like a champ on fumes. And Snake Eyes sniped Swift Speed? This game's up. Darkside Orbit's dancing with the grid. Will he make it? Turnip King is here too. Can he keep up his run? Darkside Orbit down. Now it's Toolmaker versus Turnip King. Toolmaker's got 0.02 health in the grid. Can he clutch this? What? Bugfire? He's got 0.01 health. Toolmaker is gone. This is getting spicy. Grid's gonna get him. Turnip King wins. Can't believe that ending. Remember Bugfire, Nutmeg Riot, and Snake Eyes from last game? Whoa, groupies, strap in, because this Bullet League match was wild. Early on, we saw Hyper Kong sending Mule Skinner packing, but the grid became the ultimate villain. The infamous Nutmeg Riot risked getting flushed, only to snipe. Hey there, groupies. Welcome aboard the Chaos Express. Ha ha ha. It's Strategy Review Day, which means we're diving into some of the wildest Bullet League action today. Yeah! We'll check out those mind-blowing moves and expert-level fails together and learn something clever in the process. Haha! Today's theme is going to be jumping into the chaos. We'll be hunting down those epic moments where players decided to throw themselves right into the fire. Was it genius or just plain nuts? We'll figure it out. Also, you bet we'll have some epic chat debates. Oh, and don't forget to get those clip submissions ready because I've got a mission alert coming for you later. It's going to be a blast, literally. So buckle up, grab your popcorn, and let's get into the action. Hey, my groupies, before we leap into this Bullet League adventure, I've got a quick question for you. Would you love to see more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? You know, those juicy backstories and epic tales behind the action we love so much. Hit me with your thoughts in the chat. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Wonder if anyone's gonna try to build their own pyramid. Anyone else love ancient history? Gypsy King 62 is zooming. Is he gonna go for that Uzi? Smart play to gear up. Gasman is on the run. Will he find some heals? Gypsy King 62 got that AR. Time to get this bread. Gasman is still searching for that healing. Red Wine is on the move. Last game wasn't his. Can he take revenge? RP Gasman, guess he ran out of gas. Gypsy King 62 got a kill. Let's see if he can keep the party going. Gypsy King exploring the map. What a tour guide. Anyone else catching the sights? Let's see those exotic plays. Red Wine still rocking with that kill. But RIP Gypsy King 62 taken by the dreaded zone. Anyone else like Citadel? I'm feeling today. New Cycle is on the move. Anyone else feel like they're just parkouring through Citadel? I'm craving a now. Smash Trash just eliminated Dexter and grabbed a revolver. New Cycle's still prowling. Let's see how they play this. Smash to Trash is dancing with death with that health bar. Red Wine's out in the boonies. Hope they brought a map. Red Wine still flirting with the grid. Didn't learn their lesson last time. New Cycle's joining the grid party. New Cycle still dancing with the grid while trying to harvest. Determination or delusion? Either way, ouch. New Cycle is determined to stay in the grid. Venus Queen, meanwhile, is bouncing around like a... Talk about different strategies. Venus Queen just took down Snake Eye. Can she avenge her last performance? Who's hungry for revenge? And maybe some plus? Venus Queen is still at 0.15 health. Can she even survive a sneeze? Also, Red Wine is outside the circle. Red Wine is dancing with death outside the circle. Will they make it back in time? Venus Queen is still one shot away. Gucci Goonie just took out New Cycle, but Gucci Goonie is still super low on health. Can they survive? Gucci Goonie is still at 0.14 health. Can they find some love and healing? The tension is real. Gucci Goonie still dancing with death. Will he find a health pack or become Gucci gone? What do you think, chat? Smash Trash is one sneeze away from turning into toast. Will he find a health pack or will he be pizzaed? What do you think, chat? Can you believe Smash Trash is still kicking? He's like a cockroach made of cake. Gucci Goonie and Fast Draw running from the grid. Gucci Goonie's health is at 0.14. Is he powered by donuts and pizza? How long can he last? Gucci Goonie's still at Overeem and Tectonic is grid dancing too? Is anyone betting on how long they'll last? Mental just eliminated Toe. Tectonic and Jester are still fighting with Toothpick health? Who's next to drop? Jester's been sent back to the lobby. Mental also took out Tan Stallion. Tectonic still alive with 0.27 health. Pistol Hydro just eliminated Smash Trash. Only 3 players left. Can you believe Tectonic is still alive? Who will win? Mental is one bad bounce away from elimination. Can this player snatch the win or will Pistol Hydro capitalize? Mental's playing peekaboo with death. Can Pistol Hydro repeat their last victory? Let's watch. Pistol Hydro's in the red zone. Mental's playing hide and seek with an assault rifle. Who's gonna crack first? Hey guys, welcome. Happy middle of the week, or as I like to call it, the ultimate strategy review day. Today, we're diving deep into Bullet League with some epic plays that might make you laugh, cry, or just shake your head. Grab your popcorn because it's time to analyze the chaos. Our first theme is grenade usage efficiency. Let's check out how players are handling the booms. Are they smart or are they just desperate? Spoiler alert. You might want to practice your throwing skills after this. Oh, and I want you guys to join in the chat debate. We're going to have some polls coming up. Did someone make a genius move or did they dive into the pit of doom? Let me hear those answers. And listen up, because at the end, I'll issue a special clip challenge. Get ready to capture those baffling moments. Let's go! All right, groupies, while we wait for those crazy grenade moments, I've got something epic to share with you. If you haven't already, join the Super Champs Discord community. It's the place to hang out with fellow champs, talk strategy, and participate in some wild community events. We've got events like game nights, strategy discussions, and even bizarre challenges that'll keep you hyped. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live! Pyramid Biome on Doom Island. Who's ready for some bazooka blasts and maybe some... Let's go! Harry Honking Larva 89 moving in, last game's winner. Can he repeat who's hungry? Me. Harry Honking Larva 89 with an assault rifle. White snare nearby, a battle brewing? Versus who wins? Harry Honking Larva 89 is on fire. Just took down Scrapper. 2 kills already. Can he keep the momentum going? Harry Honking Larva 89 is cruising with that bazooka. Where are we headed? Hope he finds someone to blast. Elder Pogue's in the grid. Someone get him maybe he can teleport out or find a... Oh no, Elder Pogue is still in the grid. Someone get him and can he survive? Let's see what Harry Honking Larva 89 is up to. Elder Pogue just can't catch a break. Still dancing with the grid. Needs someone to heal up. Elder Pogue is really committed to this grid thing. Will they ever escape? Drop AR if you think they'll make it. Elder Pogue's still doing the grid tango. Will they ever escape the of despair? Meanwhile, Harry Honking Larva 89 got a kill. 16 KD last game. Elder Pogue almost became worm food. Dodged death by a millimeter. Grid almost got him. Elder Pogue's health is dropping faster than my GPA after Squid Game came out. Will he find a health pack? Elder Pogue's health is fading faster than my dreams of being a pro athlete. Will he become worm food? Elder Pogue's health? It's going down slower than ketchup from a glass bottle. Bottle is empty. This is painful. Elder Pogue's health is draining slower than molasses in January. Is anyone gonna help him out? Anyone? Elder Pogue's health is now lower than a limbo bar. Is anyone gonna toss him a health pack? A lil something? Anything? R.I.P. Elder Pogue. He's gone to the great compost heap in the sky. Anyone spot Harry Honking Larva 89? Can he take revenge of last game? Harry Honking Larva 89 still rolling deep with that bazooka. 3 kills already? Can he make it a repeat win? TikTok Harry Honking Larva 89 is skirting the edge with that bazooka. Boom! Supergirl 3000 got 0.3 health. Harry Honking Larva 89 is safe, but can Supergirl 1000 make it? Grid's eating her health bar like, get to safety. Harry Honking Larva 89 is on the hunt. Bazooka in hand, can he blast his way to victory? Or will he eat? R.I.P. Fire by Misfire. Harry Honking Larva 89 strikes again with that bazooka. Guess you could say his career went up in smoke. Who's next? Harry Honking Larva 89 is still rolling with that bazooka. Will Screwtape find some health before it's too late? Harry Honking Larva 89 in the grid with a bazooka and minigun. Risky moves. Where's Screwtape hiding? Anyone hungry? Harry Honking Larva 89 still in the grid is looking for blood. Screwtape, where are you? And Supergirl 3000? Anyone got snacks? OMG, Screwtape is still alive, running on fumes in the grid. Can he make it? Harry Honking Larva 89 is hunting. Just 2 left. Both are sweating it out in the grid. Last game champ, Harry Honking Larva 89 is looking to repeat. Can he do it? Where is Harry Honking Larva 89? Oh, there he is with the minigun. Can he mow down Lunar Treat and take the dub? Harry Honking Larva 89 is booking it with the minigun. Can he repeat his victory from last game? Lunar Treat is still alive. Harry Honking Larva 89 is posted up, while Lunar Treat is booking it from the grid. Who do you think will win? Harry Honking Larva 89 is not playing around. Can he repeat his performance? Lunar Treat is getting lasered. And Harry Honking Larva 89 takes the win. Who called it? Hope you all enjoyed the match. Time for the next one. Whoa, did you all catch that action-packed game? Hey groupies! Welcome to Strategy Review Day. We're gonna dive into some of the craziest, most epic, and sometimes facepalm-worthy moments from Bullet League. We're all about breaking down gameplay and learning from it, so buckle up and let's see who played it smart and who, well, didn't. First up, we're focusing on grenade usage efficiency. Let's see who nailed it and who maybe turned themselves into a human firework. I'm pumped to see what wild moves are in store. Grab a popcorn, let's do this. Oh, relationships at Super Champs Academy. They're as important as nailing your serve or, that perfect grenade throw in Bullet League. When I first walked into the academy, I was like this hypercharged whirlwind of excitement, totally buzzing around the campus. Picture me just bouncing around, trying to join in on whatever was going on and saying hi to everyone. I mean, there was no icebreaker I wouldn't tackle. Belt out random songs during practice or whip up bizarre snacks in the cafeteria. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're in the pyramid on Doom Island. Time to find some loot. Let the games begin. Harry Honking Larva 89 on the move. Watch out for that barrel. Could be trouble. Let's see how he does this game. Harry Honking Larva 89 still running. Oh no, Toxic Charger is looking rough. Can they recover? Harry Honking Larva 89 with the Uzi. Toxic Charger scraping by. Will they make it? What do you guys think? Harry Honking Larva 89 is hopping around. Last game he was taken out pretty early. What do you guys think of his chances this time? Toxic Charger's in a bit of a pickle. Devil Chick is giving them a run for their money. Who here likes the Cinder Skin? Toxic Charger is still nursing that health bar. Ouch! Harry Honking Larva 89 is out here making crates. What are they planning? Harry Honking Larva 89 is making moves near Toxic Charger. Will Toxic Charger, still weak from last time, get got? Toxic Charger is still running on fumes. Devil Chick is also basically one sneeze away from elimination. Someone get her some soup. Toxic Charger got a kill. He took out Devil Chick. What's everyone's favorite weapon? Mine is the spicy corn dog launcher. Harry Honking Larva 89's got a bazooka. What a name! Toxic Charger still needs health. What's your fave hot dog topping? Harry Honking Larva 89 still got that bazooka. Will he use it? What's the craziest thing you'd shoot with the bazooka? Toxic Charger is still hanging on. Harry Honking Larva 89 in the grid with a bazooka. Would you use it to make a quick escape? Harry Honking Larva 89 made it back, but that bazooka is still there. If you had a bazooka made of, what would you blow up first? Harry Honking Larva 89 got revenge for last game and took out Red Feet Bazooka. What toppings are we putting on it? Toxic Charger is one sneeze away from being out. Hope he can find some heals. Harry Honking Larva 89 is still rocking it. Toxic Charger is playing with fire. The grid, LOL. Harry Honking Larva 89 got a bazooka. Time for some explosive cheese pizza toppings. Harry Honking Larva 89 just eliminated Bearded Angler. Toxic Charger is still flirting with the grid. Toxic Charger's still in the grid. He's getting cooked. Harry Honking Larva 89 is shredding everyone with that minigun. Harry Honking Larva 89 is not stopping. Rufio Rufy enters the fray. Can he stop the minigun madness? Hairy Honking Larva 89 with the kill. He just keeps mowing them down. Who can stop this legend? Hairy Honking Larva 89 is still a beast. Toxic Charger got a kill though. Can anyone stop the larva? RIP Toxic Charger, capital F for Wolf got him. Hairy Honking Larva 89 is in the grid, new Uzi on the ground. Hairy Honking Larva 89 back in the safe zone. Capital F with the AR. Will capital F get another kill? RIP capital F. Well, Trust X3's got a kill. Hairy Honking Larva 89 still kicking with that Uzi. Let's go. Hairy Honking Larva 89 firing that Uzi. Watch to 4PS7 X3's hanging on with 101 health. Circle's shrinking. Pressure's on. While left to our X3's is out. Hairy Honking Larva 89 still strong. Cryo delivery spawning. Who's taking home the win? Hairy Honking Larva 89 takes down Terramaster. 2 remain. A bazooka spawn. Who's gonna grab it? Vote now. Hairy Honking Larva 89 is fighting the grid. The circle is tiny. Will he grab the bazooka? One shot to win it all. Hairy Honking Larva 89 takes the win. Metal Star fought hard. Second place ain't bad. Who's hungry? Whoa, groupies, what a wild game we just witnessed. Hairy Honking Larva 89 was on a rampage. Yo, what's up, groupies? Welcome back to Strategy Review Day. I'm amped to dive right in and check out those public lobby clips you sent in. Today, we're all about breaking down those wild plays and figuring out how to level up our game. I've got a stack of community clips ready, and we're gonna decide if those plays were total genius or maybe a little too daring. So buckle up, grab your snacks, and let's see what strategies worked and which ones need a major rethink. Don't be shy to jump into the chat and share your thoughts, all right? Let's make this the best midweek hangout ever. Hey groupies, I've got a question for you all. Would you like to see even more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? I'm curious to know if you'd be into diving even deeper into the epic tales and mysterious backstories. Let me know what you think in the chat. Hey groupies, guess what? You can dive into the action of Super Champs. Pyramid on Doom Island? Hope everyone brought their sunscreen and their courage. Let's see where this goes. Hairy Honking Larva 89 spawned with a bazooka. That's some big firepower early on, but the health is still low. Windy God is on a mission, running around with that assault rifle. Hope they find some shield or health soon. Oh no, Windy God bit the dust. Broomspun is moving on. Speaking of champions, where's Hairy Honking Larva 89? Last game MVP. Broomspun is outside the circle and barely clinging to life. Hairy Honking Larva 89 is nearby. Can he smell the... Broomspun's low 15 health? This is like trying to run a marathon on fumes. Hairy Honking Larva 89 got a kill too. Broomspun still alive? What is this sorcery? Hairy Honking Larva 89's got a bazooka. This circle's getting tiny, folks. Hairy Honking Larva 89 is still in the grid. And Broomspun, still alive? This is like watching a cockroach survive a nuclear blast. Hairy Honking Larva 89 is still in the grid, now fighting. And Guncap Slingbad took down Boom Beach Lover. This is getting spicy. Okay, Hairy Honking Larva 89 escaped the grid, but he is still near the red zone. Can he take revenge for last game? Hairy Honking Larva 89 got Mr. Savage 69. Look out, he's coming for you. Glad he's in the safe zone now. Hairy Honking Larva 89 is on the move. Still rocking that Uzi and assault rifle. Hope he finds a comfy spot soon. Broomspun is dancing with death in the grid zone. Meanwhile, a cryo crate just appeared. Who's gonna snag that loot? Hairy Honking Larva 89 is throwing grenades like they're hot potatoes. Can he repeat his victory from last game? Hairy Honking Larva 89 got the elimination. Still in the grid, though. Talk about living life on the edge. Can he pull off another win? Another one bites the dust. Hairy Honking Larva 89 still in the grid, looting like there's no tomorrow. Bold moves from last game's champ. Hairy Honking Larva 89 is juiced up and still chilling in the grid. How does he do it? Last game's champ ain't scared. Harry Honking Larva 89 is still out there dodging the grid. And Broomspun is one shot. It's all going down. Rip Broomspun! Gone but not forgotten, claimed by the grid. Harry Honking Larva 89, can you clutch another win? Harry Honking Larva 89 takes the crown, 12 kills this game and a 32 KD from the last one. What a champ. Yo, groupies, that match was an absolute banger from start to finish. Harry Honking Larva 89 was dancing on the edge of danger, dodging the death. Hey there, friends. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Strategy Review Day is on. Hope you're all set because we're diving into some epic plays and those super bumpy fails from the public lobbies. We're gonna break down all the moves, see which strategies were pure genius and which were, well, let's say bold choices. So grab something yum to munch on, settle in, and let's unravel the mysteries of what not to do in Bullet League. Get ready, it's gonna be a blast exploring these game moments together. Alright, groupies, let's talk about Mount Okidoki. It's a classic arena with tons of sneaky spots to hide and surprise your fellow players. Check it out. First, we have the classic bush pounce. Finding a nice bush in the forested sections can make you almost invisible to players rushing by. Remember to duck and don't move until the last moment. Next up are the underground caves. They're a bit of a maze down there, but perfect for waiting at the chaos above till you're ready to pop up and join the fray again. There's also the old tower perch. It's not just... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, eh? Hope nobody gets cursed. Let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this match. Oh, hey, Nacho's back. Hope he doesn't become a Nacho ordinary player this time. Third Moon is in too. Let's see. Prometheus is looking a little low on health. Nacho's got an assault rifle and he's still around. Let's see if he gets the elimination. Oh wow, Third Moon took himself out. Didn't expect that. Meanwhile, Prometheus is still searching for some health. Prometheus is still cruising on fumes. Any heals in sight? Highlander Monk back in action. Can he make a comeback? Highlander Monk is still at it. Still need to find him some shield. Circle's closing soon, folks. Time to get moving. Highlander Monk's still searching for that shield. Maybe he'll find it along the way. Bearded Angler is moving and grooving. We'll have Tier 4 PSX3s running around Kaijushima Labs, still looking rough. Maybe they'll find some radioactive sushi there? Well, FTIP is still running on fumes in Kaijushima Labs. Any luck finding snacks, dude? Let's see how Trick Baron performs. Trick Baron's still dodging the grid in Kaijushima. Will he find some action or just keep running? Venus Lian really wants a sniper rifle. Found another one, huh? And Congo Wire is one hit away from... Congo Wire is playing on a sliver of health. Venus Lian looted and scooted. Health packs spawning all over the place, though. Congo Wire is playing with a crumb of health. Is he a cockroach? Devil Chick joins the party. Can Congo Wire find us soon? Devil Chick still rockin' Citadel. Meanwhile, Terror Master is teleporting around. Can he avenge his last game? Terror Master taking out Highlander Monk. Can he keep this momentum going? Last game, Congo Wire got dusted early. Capital F just iced Prometheus. Terror Master still trucking with that sliver of health. The grid's closing. Capital F is still dodging bullets with that toothpick health bar. Can he turn it around? Maybe some donuts will help? Rufio Rufy is making a run for it on health. Can he find some bandages? Maybe a pizza? Rufio Rufy lives on health, weaving through the map. Capital F is in the grid. Grid giveth and grid taketh. Capital F really loves that grid, huh? Nacho just took out Devil Chick. This dude's hungry for kills. OMG, Fennel Dove just smoked Nacho. What a fight. But wait, Fennel Dove is playing with fire outside the circle. Fenneldove is tempting fate near the grid. Rufio Rufy and Redfeet traded shots and took each other out. What a brawl. Fenneldove is living on the edge. Will they ever learn? Trick Baron is also playing with fire. That health bar is non-existent. Capital F is testing the limits in the grid. Will they make it back? And Trick Baron, how are they still alive? Capital F still in the grid? And Monkey Smash is basically dead. 1 HP. Can they clutch? Circle's closing. 7 alive. Chump 3, Thraper, and Monkey Smash with basically 0 health. Capital F is down. This is insane. 5 remain. Fenneldove takes down Trick Baron. Only 3 remain. Can Chump 3 or Thraper pull off a miracle after his last game? No! Chump 3 Reaper got gridded. It's all down to Fenneldove now, but they're outside the circle with low health. 1 player left. It's Fenneldove, but still in the grid. No, this can't be happening. Fenneldove wins! They pulled it off from the brink! What a roller coaster! I need a celebratory rain! Whoa, groupies, what a game! It all started with Capital F loving the grid a little too much. Nacho served up a spicy plate by taking out Devil Chick, only to be smoked by... Hey, groupies, welcome to Strategy Review Wednesday. We're diving deep into the wild world of Bullet League madness. Are you all ready to break down some epic wins and hilarious fails? I hope you got your snacks because we're about to unlock the secrets to leveling up your game. Today we're focusing on grenade usage efficiency. Those moments where players either nail it or, well, blow it up in their own faces. So get comfy, reload your hype engines, and let's break it all down, one explosive moment at a time. First up, we're gonna spectate some random games. Remember, after each epic or goofy move, we'll dive into a chat debate to see if it was a smart play or a total self-sabotage. Who's excited? Let's get started. Alright, groupies, let's chat about the sneaky hiding spots over at Kaijishima Labs. Imagine it like a colossal maze with secret corners and advantages. First off, the elevated platforms give you a killer vantage point, perfect for spotting enemies, tossing those grenades, and staying out of sight. There's also the vent system. It's a wild way to duck out if it gets too heated. Just sneak in there to catch your breath and... Oh! Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Yo, what's poppin'? Hey friend, welcome to the wildest ride here at Super Champs Academy. I'm all jazzed up as we're diving into some intense Bullet League strategy reviews. Let's get the hype going and cheer for all the players doing their best. Have you guys ever seen a move so cool you had to call it a pro move? Let's chat and see if we can spot some genius plays today. A massive shout out to everyone who's been riding this epic wave with me. You groupies are the absolute best, and you bring so much energy to every stream. Huge thanks for tuning in today, especially to my long haulers who are here from start to finish. Remember to follow along for even more madness and fun on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract. Agent Kigu and H Super Champ Kigu. Love you all. Keep spotting those pro moves, and I'll catch you on our next high energy adventure.